what we'll do is we'll start this. We'll go back to that moment in time.
Mm-hmm.
Dang. Did anybody hear that?
What's that?
Mhm. No, never
Lightning.
mind. That's fine. Yeah.
Are you okay?
Yeah,
Hear
yeah, we're okay.
anything?
That was right above the house. That's fine. The cat went a little bit crazy.
If you drop out, we would know your internet's been fried or you've been fried.
Well,
Yep.
to give some geographical context for the non-Canberra siders, Taos lives sort of at the northwestern point of Canberra, and that tends to be more exposed to the weather than say where I lived further down south.
There. Okay, so Zheng is here. He has burnt to death. However, since you weren't here at the time, I let you re-roll your saves. You failed. You even used a minor blessing to try and re-roll a second time because you had one that allowed you to re-roll and take. This is for people who aren't aware. He had a minor blessing that he played so that he could roll twice and take the best option. He had the +2 modifier from the blessings that were discarded, and because he wasn't here, I let him have a one-time bonus of +1 d6 to it. He had to roll a 9 or higher. That was his saving throw. He failed on both die rolls with +1 d6 and +2. So he had 1d20 +1 d6 +2, and he failed twice on getting a 9 or higher. So, if you want, you can now play that major blessing.
Well, let's give it a go.
Why not?
Yeah, why not? Bam.
Okay. So, you have played a major blessing. Dun, dun, dun. First up, you instantly will heal some hit points when you play the major blessing. Oh, excuse me. So, you heal 1d3, I think it is from memory. It's been a while. I'm just going to check that right now, actually.
Sure thing.
You heal...
Kind of important.
No, you heal 1d6 hit points.
Ooh.
It's
That-
going to be very important.
That, in and of itself, may save you. Sort of.
Yeah.
Because you're currently at -4 hit points, so roll how many hit points it heals you? 3.
3.
So you're on -1. Roll...
Better.
So you can choose now to make your d20 equal to... or pass the save to die. Is that what you want to do?
Yep. We'll do
Okay.
that.
Right. Roll 1d20 again. You'll take half that number in psychic damage. You're on -1 at the moment. If you roll an 18 or higher, you're dead. Alright.
13. Okay. Still alive.
So you took 7 damage. Round up. So you're on -8 hit points and dying. So you're not dead yet.
Yep.
Okay. Now, does someone want to do a recap of the previous session after... Well, actually, let's not quite go there yet. You played a major blessing. Please roll percentile dice for me.
That's a 1d100, isn't it?
Yes, please.
Dun, dun, dun.
Oh.
Please roll low.
Oh.
What do you consider low?
Not a 70.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I wouldn't
Is
call
he
70
saying-
low.
Yeah. Is he saying please roll low because he wants something bad to happen, or he's genuinely concerned for my well-being?
So, the only time so far that the gods have taken an active interest in you after playing a major blessing, it saved the party. So,
Right.
am I thinking it? Am I wanting something bad to happen? No. Am I wanting something to happen? Maybe.
God
Very
just doubled
good.
down on their blessing of showing that to him, didn't they?
Okay. So you can take the red X off your character.
I do not have control of Zhang. I think it's
right.
still with Vash.
Actually, no. I took
No, I
everybody's.
don't.
I took everybody's
okay.
control off Zheng. So only I have control of Zheng. Where is Zheng? Did I leave him there? I did. I didn't archive him yet. Alright. Canto now has control of Zheng.
I'm back. Alright, mine is 8.
Okay, let me just go and update that file. It's called Divine Awareness. Zheng is now bleed. Nice.
Thank you.
Oh, delicious. Okay. So Zheng has not died. He has not caused the party to die. At this point, we'll do a recap. Does anyone wish to do a recap, because it has been some time?
Last time we were in the spiral, so the level that we were on was sort of a really long spiraling passageway going in towards the center, where we were getting attacked by animated suits of armor, giving off like a slowing aura, and they disintegrated non-magical weapons that attacked them, and there were traps, and that's what we'd sort of been doing the session before that as well. So we knew what was going on, and we started the session by trying to activate the suits of armor instead of by walking in front of them, by throwing helmets at them. That didn't work, but after doing that for a while, it annoyed Yastel enough that she decided to summon an earth elemental instead of putting up with our hijinks and walk the corridor. As the animated suits of armor were unable to hurt the earth elemental, it was able to just attrit its way through the rest of the level. We did come across one more trap, which was spotted by Fine Traps, but then we failed to disarm it. We decided we could have disarmed it by throwing a suit of armor at it, but then Shiro was like, wait, but don't you guys want to learn how to like disarm traps? So Lenza tried to disarm the trap and got stuck by some spears. Oh, not Lenza. Sorry, it was
Aldrin.
a monk. Yeah. She tried to do it and got stabbed by some spears, almost dying. Anyway, we continued through the rest of the spiral, and we took a couple of days resting. At the center of the spiral, there was sort of a sunken room, or a room that stepped down towards the set of stairs. And we rested up there for a couple of days. Shiro made like some armor. Sean cured Latoad and Shiro of their curse, which had been bothering them. Everybody like sort of healed up a fair bit. And then we went down again, and we came to the area that we are in now, which is this massive open area. There are these
Cages.
lots of cages everywhere. There's hanging cages, and then there's these massive cages out on like these platforms. There are these fire incarnate warrior people.
Which
who
we
like have spears and shoot.
Which we
off the
could have
fire.
walked past without upsetting them, but someone
Maybe.
close to one.
Maybe that would have happened. Who knows what happens when we get to this other thing? And if you look inside some of these gibbets, then you may find stuff inside them, but you also might like aggravate a spirit if you try to take stuff from them. And we did fight one of those spirits earlier, and it was tough, but we defeated it. But since then we haven't like looked in cages. That being said, maybe some cages will be fun again. Who knows? Maybe one of the mega cages. Maybe we can summon like a really big spirit, and that'll be cool. But
Yeah,
anyway,
there's a big pile of loot right here.
yeah, we did aggravate. We did aggravate some of these guys, getting too close, and unfortunately, in the ensuing combat, Zhang was cast down by a bolt of fire, and that's basically where we were at.
Cool. Good. Nice.
And after 3 weeks of, or was it 6 weeks of saving throws, he survived.
Well, he only started it this week, but yes.
A lot of cards were played.
Yes. So, Zheng is alive, but in dire straits, not out of the woodwork yet. Oz, I sent you a whisper as well. Can you please choose a blessing to piff?
Yes, no. I was just waiting for you to have a second.
Yeah, all good.
Just drag it out, drag it off.
Just drag it off.
Yeah, cool. There you go.
Cool.
It's there. It is a more niche card than my others, so.
All
And
right.
I prefer to keep the major blessings because they're generally more useful.
And more fun.
Citation needed. The new one I just got is not fun.
Mm-hmm.
It is hilarious.
It's fun for someone.
I mean, I haven't looked at it, but they're all hilarious. Especially if you as a player say they're not fun. I reckon you got She Who Dwells Beyond. Did you get that one?
No, I got the Fires of the Sky.
Okay, cool. All right. So we'll go back quickly to the turn order. You have no enemies left alive. Jaquan will just bypass for now. Shiru, Zheng is on the ground. He screamed once, fell. Then you heard as he was writhing in flame. Some kind of dark, ominous, whispered voice echo momentarily, and then it was gone. And you felt a minor presence. You all did.
Even better. That's great. Obviously, the 8 is present for this healing, so Shura is going to cast a spell.
All right. What spell are you casting?
Cure wounds.
Okay. You can go over and you will stabilize him in doing so. Zheng is not dead. You can flip yourself back right way around instead of walking on your head.
Well,
Given
how
how
do you rotate a token?
you select it, and then you'll notice
Oh,
that
it's that little.
you got your tab or your tag, and you can just grab the tag and spin him around. There we go. All right, so the healing can't bring you back to 0 because it's not going to have enough hit points, but the actual act of casting a curative spell upon you will bring you back to 1 hit point, or 0 hit points, sorry.
0.
Mhm.
Thank you.
And that will stabilize you.
Good job.
I'm alive. Oh my god.
So a stabilized character is returned to 0 hit points and regains consciousness, but cannot act until their hit points are brought up to 1 or more. So you are a sack of potatoes at the moment. I'll get rid of that. This is probably going to disperse sometime soon anyway. So we'll drop out of initiative now.
The other, I was just gonna say the other guards on the other edges of the platform aren't interested after we just killed a bunch of their friends.
Who says they're friends?
Yeah.
They never engaged during the fight.
Yep. But they haven't moved as well. I was asking, they're just still standing there doing nothing.
Correct.
Cool. Awesome. No worries then. Let's all go shoot an arrow at one of them.
Feel free.
So, out of combat, did you say?
Yes.
Oh, nice.
Oh, very, very nice.
Fantastic. Cool. Okay. You have defeated the Pyre Hellions. So, a reminder, you guys can pick up those. What's that?
Bags.
Yep.
Yep.
Your
By
bags.
patient.
So, just a reminder. This. The hell is that? Okay. The large archway that you were heading towards has a slight yellow glow emanating from it. There are, on the left-hand side, 3 large sigils, and on the right-hand side, 2 large sigils. Let me check something quickly.
Right. I clicked on the wrong token, Zhang. That was you.
Thank you.
Let me just see what languages people speak to see if they may identify something instead of asking me for you to just all sprout out. Spout out. A bunch of things. Oh, come on, Dropbox. Don't be obstinate. Oh, don't want to delete that. Where did I put notes? And party languages. Okay, so
Would anyone like a healing potion besides Shang?
My characters are fine. The 3 that I'm currently controlling.
I'm back up to 13, so
Mm.
we could hold off on that
Oh.
potion until.
it's really disappointing. I actually made this for the party as well. I went and I rolled saving throws for all of Zheng's items, and then I went and I found, a burning skeleton.
I love the image.
To find out what items of his that he carried survived his death. It was just like, yeah, it's perfect. Hey, I'm burning.
Oh, his polearm didn't survive. Tragic.
So that'll have to wait for another character to die in fire.
Fun.
Alright. So, yep. No one can speak anything which seems to be able to identify it at this point. Let me just quickly. Yeah, you still can speak it though, and she can read them. Okay, so on the left-hand side, you see a blue, purple, and green circle.
There's a beautiful eye.
That's another
Another
beautiful
beautiful eye.
There's more to the eye than the eyes than that, but yes.
This seems like a job for Dorian.
And on the right-hand side, can't say it. It's not a beautiful eye.
Nah, it's not.
Vash likes
Many
it.
eyes.
There are many eyes, yes.
It's a C.
With
And
an
an
eye.
N. And an N.
Clearly, it's a job for Vash and her jar of eyes, but she left it behind.
I should have carried it. Suffer the encumbrance.
Okay. Yeah, still will move forward and have a bit of a look. Oops, I can't control her with that. I can control her with this. Let me put myself back on the token level. And she'll move over. Is anyone else having a look at anything?
Dorian will examine the symbols as well, even though he suspects he probably doesn't understand them.
Okay.
I think one of those symbols we'd seen before. Could you put them in Discord?
Or just in images.
Jeez, you're asking for...
Sorry.
Let me quickly, if I go to the GM layer, grab that, and then go Control C, and go back to the map layer, and over here, if I just go plonky plonky plonk, and go to the GM layer again. Control C. Map layer. And blinky, blinky, blink. There you go. Is that good enough for you?
Yeah, that'll do nicely.
Okay, so Dorian and yes still are investigating this. Is anyone else doing anything in particular?
Just rubbing Zheng's head. That's it.
For luck?
Hey, don't take my luck.
Yeah.
Come on.
Oh,
I need all I can get.
you
See, that's
survived burning alive.
Oh, you know, this is this. Oh, actually, the other thing you have to do is you have to
Oh,
draw a lingering injury, my friend.
No. Oh, another one.
Okay, let's
Maybe you should have just died.
Just give up.
let's just flick one over here for you.
Throw yourself off the side of the thing here.
Save myself the pain. Oh, another minor one.
Ooh.
Hey!
Who needs
Hey.
intelligence?
I'm trying to read my books.
Bonked on the head.
That's why he didn't have that until I started rubbing him. She just doesn't know how to rub gently.
Oh, sorry, Zheng.
Sorry. Feeling the skin peel off rough horse hands.
Feel free to take that to your hand. So if you right click on the card, you should be able to take it.
Yep, right click and take. Oh,
Cool. And you can lower your intelligence by 1.
Yep. Ooh.
So the symbols, Dorian, seem a little bit beyond you. You know that there is within them that they're stylized to mean or to do something, but you can also see within it mystic formula. You know, you're pretty certain there's mystic formula writing within the imagery. And Yestor will confirm. Yes, it seems to be some form of transportation formula. The blue is a 1, the purple is a 5, and the green is a 10. The orange goes up and the red goes down. But there is something within the formula that will invoke pain upon whoever activates it. That
You
much I
think the
can say.
pain... I wonder if the pain is proportionate to how far one moves with this device.
I think that is quite likely.
Well, Shiro says, pain is but a trial. Ain't afraid of no pain.
Whatsoever.
Someone moves over here.
Yeah.
Maybe a little bit further over here.
I believe, says yes still further, that the formula, and she'll actually move up to have a much closer look. Again, I can't do it from there. Gotta do it from here so I can record cleanly. I believe that multiple of the sigils can be pressed at one time. The number, though, is not mentioned in the formula that I can read. It would be something to do with the magic of the portal. Mystic formula is a language purely, a method for putting the arcane into some form of written logic. It controls and contains no magic in and of its own. The writings therein are not the magic. the sigils are.
Okay. So what are the sigils that we've got, guys?
So we've got.
Dorian?
Yeah.
Alright, so I think blue is 1, purple is 5, green is 10,
Yes, that is what it seems to say.
and the orange/yellow one is up, and the red one is down.
Yes, is that correct?
So,
We want to go down, right?
the tower is inverted after all. So I presume we would press one or more of the left side, the number keys in combination, and then press down because you won't be able. There's nowhere else to go back up.
I concur.
Are we on like the top level currently?
Yes, this is the first level that we have entered. So what up will do, I have no...
It'll
no,
let us
no
escape.
thought. Perhaps.
It may do
Or just-
nothing.
Or just teleport us into the air and drop us?
So did you say green is 10?
Correct.
Yeah.
Okay.
But again, there is pain on whoever activates the orange or red sigil, and as per friend Dorian's belief, I do agree that the further one travels, the more pain it will inflict. Small jumps are probably going to be safer than large ones.
We don't know if we will find something like this on each floor.
Correct, we do not. But we do not know we'll find something on any floor.
Yeah, that's true.
So-
We don't even know how many floors are there.
We do, 100.
Yeah. We do know there's 100 floors.
How do we know that?
Because we were told.
Like
We've heard it a few times.
from the inside the tower or from inside the thing?
I think we heard it even from the chick that we summoned, maybe.
I believe so. I
We
believe
we've heard it from multiple sources,
Okay, cool.
so I think.
So,
Yeah.
but we think pressing the 10 times and then down is going to be a bad idea for whoever does that.
I'm sure they will explode.
Hit him with the GTA cheat code.
Hit all 3 at once. Max it to 16.
Well,
Then you
how about we choose? Well, let's. I reckon we choose one, and then we at least know how much damage one will take, and hope the damage progression is proportional, not exponential.
the other thing to take into consideration is that we do not know what is on each level, and there may be a key or information vital to success on a level that we might otherwise skip.
Yeah. Mm.
We do not have the full knowledge of this place. Whoever created it, the purpose it was created for, they would know where to go to achieve what we are hoping to achieve. It is
I think-
something to consider.
I do agree with the trying, maybe just choosing one to start off with and seeing what happens, seeing how much pain, seeing how much what it leads us to.
Yeah.
Seems legit.
I feel like anything else could be more risky than we really should be taking at this point. Glances at Cheng.
Hypatia says, "Yeah, I agree with you. Still, I mean, I doubt whoever designed this is just going to leave a UI map with a UI here on it.
That would be convenient.
Yeah,
If it is, it's
but I
probably
feel
crap.
like I know that there could be like stuff on. This is Shiro. I know there could be things along the way that maybe we need, but at the same time, if this was actually made to serve the actual owners of this place or the builders of this place, they are probably so powerful or immune to the pain of activating the item that surely just going, 99 levels down.
There is indication.
And a left tape one.
There is indication in the activation sigils that a key will mitigate it, but we have not that key.
Well,
unless one of you has it and has not mentioned it.
I'll give it our record in finding keys. I
hint?
doubt that's likely.
A key is my way of phrasing it. It is more along the lines of it's hard to describe it and put it into mundane language. It's like a focus for the activation. Key is not the correct term, but it is just something which will indicate, I guess, the use.
You mean like this? Sean holds out a rock he's been carrying for a while.
I have the blue crystal from the statue, though I'm not sure if that will help. in
That's
this
just
case.
something. That's something you made. I don't think that's anything special.
What's this
Only
rock?
The
had-
Grave Ward.
What's this rock
Hmm?
that you pulled out?
It's just a rock.
Okay.
But I was wondering if my bluff skill was high enough to convince someone else to hold the rock and push the button.
Hero will push the button. Shiro's
After
already
pushing
said that.
10 times?
How
Why
about we
would we
just-
push it? He'll put in 99. I don't know about 100. I'm not sure that takes you anywhere. Because if there's 100 levels, what if this is the first level?
Yeah, I don't think going 99 levels is a great idea.
Start with one. Let's see what we find.
Well, what
Yeah.
Aaron was saying is if this is level 1 and you add 100 levels and you end up 101 and there's no
Which is
101.
more than the tower. That's what I'm saying. Like, if we go 99, at worst, we have to go another level, but we don't overshoot in, like.
Fully aware of the concept.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. So, Shiro is willing to push 99 and do it.
You might just die though.
Yes. Maybe you are unaware of the teachings of the 8, but like, this thing has specifically called for like the ability to tolerate pain, and that's like his entire dogma. Like, if there was a way to die, this is like the correct way. Saving the group, suffering a trial. Yeah, Shiro would absolutely, and will absolutely push 99 if that's what people want to do. If people are like, no, we want to climb the tower level by level, okay, well,
But who would look after Latoad if you were gone?
Latoad will be free. His debt to me will have been paid.
By the way, the bless has probably worn off.
Yeah,
by now.
worn off by now. Yeah.
Yep.
What was the exact wording of his like debt or like oath?
None. He just said he'd travel with me.
I am his bondsman,
Okay.
and I
Yeah.
will go where he goes.
Did
him
that
my-
include like just trying to protect him from dying?
I will, of course. And I do not wish my friend and saviour to needlessly throw his life away. That would be unsporting and ungainly and uninspiring. Shiro is a great, great man. And if he is to perish, as we all will eventually, surely it would be in some far more perilous but daring endeavour.
Well,
Is it possible that
Lens-
this is a trap?
sorry, go on. Oh, absolutely. It's possible anything's a trap. I can find traps if you want, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to do much. This is like Lendra admits this is well beyond like her experience.
I mean, this is the perfect sort of thing for us to use augury on.
True. We'd have to rest for it though.
Yeah.
There's probably nothing wrong with resting here for a for a little bit.
Okay, since everybody else has been talking for quite a while, and we're all gathered around the gate, I guess. Did Minerva find anything?
What was she looking at?
Let's change.
The
Things that
fire
aren't nailed down.
dudes?
Sorry, you spoke over the top of Aaron. What was Minerva looking at?
The fire dudes.
Okay, they're just piles of ash and bones.
Okay,
and charred
They left like
remains.
nothing behind.
Correct.
But there are bones.
Kind of charred bits
Interesting.
of bones. Yep.
Oh, bits of bones. Okay.
Yep.
Not like full charred bones.
Enough
Not
for anime.
skeleton worthy.
They are not
Gotcha.
skeleton worthy. Correct.
Okay.
They weren't even really fully intact skeletons anyway, if you were to have a look at the image of them, which loads really slowly.
Yeah, they've just got like some bands and bits. Yeah.
That
Yup,
is loading so slowly. Roll20 is dying horribly. Maybe it's the latest organization that's been hacked. We'll get those nerds' details. Yep, so you go. Finally loaded into the chat.
Well, what do people want to do?
I was going to say, aren't we resting? Do we want to rest?
Well, I was gonna say, like, we have just rested for a while before coming down here, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So like, I think just doing a single floor and seeing what happens is probably the best bet. This is what Lenza is saying. You know,
If
and,
it takes
I guess if I'm controlling what's the name, so I'll say that too, as on behalf of Aldrine.
She's already been dead once. She doesn't want to die again.
Yeah. Yeah, I think just cautiously taking it. I mean, if we do want to, have another rest, but it's just like
Let's just push a button.
we did have some. Yeah, exactly. We did have some kind of time limit when we came down here, so
Well, we're running out of food is the biggest
yeah,
time limit we have.
that's the
Absolutely.
other thing. Yeah.
So, Hypatia and Sanjaro are in favour of one level to start with, and then we'll see.
Yeah,
I'm
likewise.
just worried that if we go like one level and there's no lift where we come out, as in this gate doesn't, like there's not a gate that we come out of, we just come out of a portal that shuts.
Then we
have
can.
to go.
I mean, we could possibly climb up on the outside of the tower.
I shall volunteer to go down first, says Toad. After all,
No.
I owe you my freedom, my friend.
Hold on. Well, actually, while we're discussing this, so these openings here like lead outside, right?
You could go and have a
Yeah,
look.
there's sort of these cage.
Lenza will go have a look if there's nothing in the way.
Okay. Yep, it seems to.
Only see cages.
Seems to.
So this is
Is
a
there anything
cage
in the
just sitting on a platform, essentially.
It is, and this is a low fence, maybe about 3 to 4 feet high.
Cool.
You notice when you get out here, the air hits you. It is thick, heavy. It's full of ash and the smell of sulfur. You break out in a sweat almost as soon as you come out.
Yep.
And you can see just all around on the periphery of your vision, just almost out of your vision, in this thick cloud, this almost miasma, what appear to be large winged creatures flying around, and occasionally you hear one screech.
Oh, that's fun. Anyway, I would like to quickly take a quick if it's as comfortable as possible. I'd like to take we'll go to the edge and just, without being stupid. I'm not gonna like dangle myself over. Just have a quick look down and see what I can see.
It looks to be a spike of black stone going down above a sea of fire, and directly below you, maybe about another 20 or 30 feet, maybe even more. It's hard to tell. Kind of distances seem to be a bit distorted. it seems to be another platform and another cage, and there seems to be more platforms down.
Cool.
As you're doing this, you notice one of the large winged creatures start to swoop in.
Cool. Let's back up then quickly. And back inside then, if I'm getting unwanted attention.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
How many rows of cages did you see on the way down?
Many.
Many. We could possibly like tie a rope up top here.
No. Oh, I see what you're saying. So we could climb back up later.
Yeah, essentially. Like
On a lower level.
as I said, I couldn't tell how far down like the next spot is, and whether like that, whether it's like maybe a platform is every 5, you know. But like at least that would have some kind of effect if the whatever that's flying out there doesn't just immediately, you know, attack.
Rip the rope off.
Yeah, exactly. But like, better
There's-
than nothing.
There did seem to be quite a lot of those creatures.
Mm.
It's interesting though. Hmm.
It was very uncomfortable out there as well. Also, let me just hit cancel on that and read something up here. So the cage there stands about 15 feet high. You can see that the ground within appears to be covered with bits and pieces of bone and ash, as though something has been left in there to bake alive, or many things have been left in there to bake alive. As you kind of walked past it as well, you felt the cage was radiating heat.
Mm.
Okay. It seems like we probably want to avoid the outside then, if at all possible. But
Yeah.
if necessary.
Remember
Oh,
where we
look,
are,
I think-
says Yestel.
Yeah.
It is probably best to stay the safe path where we can.
Yeah, I think we want to use this gate. It really comes down to how far we want to go down.
Because we don't know, we don't know enough about it until we try, essentially. And
Alright.
any guess is going to be as likely as another one. Like maybe the gate's going to be on every, you know, like 7 floors just to be annoying, you know.
Well, every
Like-
8 would make sense. At least. But yeah.
The thing is,
I
we
mean-
don't have enough information to call it either way. So
And there are, well, certainly for this platform, there aren't any other obvious means of getting down or up or anywhere else, really.
Sure, Shira would like to put in 99, but he would also be happy to put in 8 and punch that for everybody.
not 1.
He can do 1 as well,
Vash votes for one.
if that's what everybody wants to do. 1.
It seems like the consensus currently is that 1 is the safest. Do you want me to try and tie a rope before we do that?
Go see if you place a piece of rope against the cage, if it just burns. Like, see if it starts to
I
smolder.
wasn't going to attach to the cage. I was going to attach to the little fence around it.
Okay, we'll see if it smolders by, placing it against that.
Cool. Wait, do I have rope on me? I do have rope on me.
If
Cool.
it's like that crazy hot out there,
Yep.
just
I will take the end of my rope and just like place it both against the cage and the fence out here briefly. Then
Okay, it doesn't take long for it to start to smoke against the cage.
Yep. at the cage, cool. Then I'll take it off and put it out, I guess.
Yep, no harm.
Then I'll
No harm done.
Yep.
Against how long are you holding it, by the way?
on the cage.
Well, it didn't take long against the cage. How long are you going to hold
Yeah.
it against the fence?
At least until I get attacked.
Okay.
No, no. At least for like half a minute.
Okay. You start holding it against it for half a minute. You can feel that it is hot, but
Mhm.
it doesn't seem to be nightmarishly hot like an oven, as the cage was. You think that a rope. What is your rope made of?
Silk.
Okay.
This is the good stuff,
Okay.
but maybe not for fire.
Yeah, you think that it will handle it for a while. You don't know if you would like to trust it to support one of the heavier people, though. It is starting to get a tiny bit of black upon the rope.
Okay, cool. I'll put back in then, and I'll say, yeah, that's not going to work.
All right.
Unless we have something else. Unless we attach it to something else that isn't, on fire.
So how many people are voting for one? One and down.
Yes, just put
Alright.
what you think in the chat, just so we have a consensus on the people here.
Fine.
I suggest you let me go down first, friend, and then I will return.
Shiro, no. Yeah, it's overwhelmingly one.
Fine.
Just on the note before we start heading off, do we have people controlling the AFK players, by the way?
At the moment, I don't think so, but I can set that up. So Jaquan is controlled by Ben, who's not with us. So who wants to control Jaquan?
I think it was going to be probably
Al,
me,
Okay.
because I think Taos is already controlling two NPCs.
Okay, so Kruber is now controlled by Al. Uldrain is controlled
I've got
by
Uldrain.
Lenza. Yep.
I'll
Let's
just keep that.
Just confirming that. Cool. And then we have Ellen, who is controlled by Ben, who's not with us. Who would like to control Ellen?
I
I
could.
do not mind. Oh, okay, cool. Vash will take her.
Go for it.
Cool.
She can just stand in the back.
Get into the completely crazy roll.
So that means then that I also need to go down here into Ellen, find Ellen's crown of burnt iron. Unfortunately, this is making everybody aware of what the crown does, because slowly everybody's seeing it. Put it into your control and click show players, which should show you. So you can now read what the fabulous crown does for her. Okay. 1 is the loneliest number, but it seems to have won.
Yep. Alright, so Shiro says my plan is to press blue and then red.
Yep.
That's good.
Alright, hopefully that opens the gate and we can all walk through together. But let's see what happens. And Shiro will move over and press the blue seagull. Does something happen when he does that?
Yes. At the apex of the arch, a blue sigil appears.
Interesting. And then he will press
Then
the
he'll go-
red.
I was going to say, then he goes green, 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 green.
Yeah.
Okay, so you press the red after being the blue.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Cool. You hear a whispered voice telling you that the blessings of the 8 can help.
Ooh.
Oh, well, that's not concerning.
But you are about to take some damage.
That's okay. Shiro's prepared to take some damage.
Make a saving throw versus spell-like devices for me, please.
Oh, okay. Select Shiro.
Just Shiro.
First spell device. Modifier nothing. Yeah?
Mhm.
Submit. Natural 20? Hell
Cool.
yeah.
You take
Pretty
zero.
good.
You take 0 damage.
Nice.
Hell
The-
yeah.
The yellow
Should have done
has-
99, boys.
The yellow has changed to blue, and it is shimmering. There's like a curtain of blue light. You cannot see the back wall.
Hmm.
Slowly, the curtain turns into a vortex that looks like rippling water.
Alright. I thank the 8. Specifically the Queen Health. Ask her to guide my steps, and then I will step into the wall of water. Or the curtain of water. Blink. Blop.
Okay, you disappear.
Alright. Well, the
Let
toad
me-
will follow me.
Alright, let me grab you and Latoad
If
And-
that's possible.
quickly. Do this.
Is the curtain of blue water still there?
Yes.
Alright.
Alright.
Can you see?
Yeah. I can. Yep.
Cool.
Yep.
Alright. What's everyone else doing? Latoad
Um,
and Shira have just walked through the vortex of water and disappear. Thump. It's like they just get sucked in and it swallows them up. When I said thump, there's not even a sound. It's just,
I guess wait a second to see if they come back.
they do not.
Cool. Well, shall we?
Yep.
Form an orderly
Pull them
queue.
in.
Okay.
Everyone got their backpacks.
We'll go. Yeah, pick up
Yeah.
your backpack.
Kruber and Typasia picked up their backpacks.
Alright, are you going in?
Minerva will step
Yes.
through.
Yes.
Okay, so Minerva will go through.
Food Clan's gonna wait for Sean to go through.
Where's
Fair enough.
Minerva? Where's Minerva? It's hard on these little.
This one.
Yep, I saw it then. Cool. Anyone else going through?
I mean, if we're just gonna file through, I guess.
Yep.
Mhm.
All my
Unless anyone,
characters.
unless anyone really doesn't want to anymore.
No, all characters under my control going through.
Okay, so which ones are under your control? Am I taking?
Hypatia, Dorian, and Kruber.
Is there anyone not going through immediately? Anybody waiting around? That's probably an easier way, because otherwise I'll just go Control A.
Nope. I think if everybody's doing it, we'll do it.
In propound, in propound.
Oh,
Last,
that's the
Yeah.
way.
last moments. 3, 2, dissension, waiting. Am I taking
We're all
everybody?
doing it. We
I
all
think
go
we're
down
locked in.
together, okay? It looks like on style.
We're all holding hands, you know.
Alright, just make sure I've got
You can't have
everybody.
It was a lie. It wasn't. It wasn't a curtain of water. It was a curtain of full Kool-Aid.
Oh,
I opened my mouth.
oh, that's gonna smell better.
Can't
Can't have
taste
it.
the portal.
Can't have a TPK if we're not all together.
I
Sure you
mean-
can. Alright, so let me just quickly adjust people. I managed to bring backpacks as well, it seems.
There's another one of these Spectre guys. Look at this.
Alright, can everybody see?
Mm-hmm.
Hello.
Okay,
Well, hello there.
so
Stop it. Stay a while.
yes, indeed, you see Radney de Fauché.
Definitely the real one.
She is holding a torch in her hand. Her axe is not in her hands in an aggressive pose such as that. And She hails you with a wave as you step through.
She just waiting there, facing the portal.
Well, I knew that you would come through shortly. I beg you turn back. Friends, why have you come here? There is nothing but death to be found within these walls. For you, for everybody. It is a doomed place. Dark, where no mortal is meant to tread.
I mean, we're all gonna die anyway, so you know, we should sort of chose an interesting death.
But there is interesting and then there is noble. Is this noble? Is this worthy?
Oh,
then
like
let's
game,
cast-
Lenza?
Of course, like this is exactly the same thing that happened but before. Lenza isn't gonna waste time listening to whatever the hell this force is talking to us through our friends.
Okay, the arrow flies true. It hits Radney in the chest, and she slowly starts to dissipate. But as she does so, she looks at you. One time, Lenza Orovaya, it will not be a figment here speaking to you, but a soul or a real person. And then they shall be doomed, eternal, cast to oblivion, and your hand shall be their torment. And then she goes.
I mean, Lenza says, I mean, I feel like if they're already here, like there's been other steps that have taken that have been happening. He's also, oh no, I might kill someone, or damn them. Oh, glad I really feel sad about that. Cool. Shall we?
It looks like there's more of the platforms out to the side again, but maybe not as big this time?
Friends, I believe I found the next portal. There is a ghost on the floor.
Yeah, actually, oh, that is behind
Yeah.
us. Is the thing active, or is it like?
It was
It doesn't seem to be glowing.
it was glowing white, and there was a white sigil. Thank you for reminding me. If I go onto the GM layer, hit that.
Does
And
the
then-
sigil say exit only?
Huh.
Okay, so that was glowing, and that was at the apex of the archway that you've stepped through. The portal was glowing white momentarily after the last person has stepped through it. It glows for about another 5 to 10 seconds, and then it goes to nothing. There's just the rock wall behind it, and the sigil dissipates above it.
It's interesting. There's 8 symbols in this symbol, but 2 of them are the same symbol. Bom, bom, bom. 2 of them.
I'm not sure if you're reading too much into those sigils.
What do you mean? Reading too much into them? This is all Minerva.
No.
She's definitely reading.
I mean, I mean, it's probably just the art pack that Grail downloaded. But okay.
It's a good thing Minerva carries a ball of twine, so she can set up that corkboard. Just saying.
You know, sometimes I spend a long time poring over artwork to find the right one.
Yep, that's right.
A long time.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah,
saying.
fair call.
Yep, I hear that.
I kind of want to look down one of these platforms again, just to
That's what-
see if there's a platform above us now.
Yeah, but we'd probably have to deal with these guys again, I'd imagine.
Well, we probably have to deal with them anyway. Would it make more sense to deal with them in
I
an
mean,
orderly
we-
I
fashion?
can walk
We
As in
away.
walked.
If
We technically could walk past them. Like, if as long as we didn't get too close, they didn't seem to.
Yeah, but if we hug this wall and we just take them on one at a time or 2 at a time,
Or
rather
we
than
could avoid them.
Yeah, I guess that's the thing.
And that
like
way
we
we
did
get
last time.
that way we get the start action.
Mm.
Mm.
Like like we can all set up to go them.
Just a thought.
I feel like we're gonna, if we start attacking one group, it'll pull like the other group in too.
Well, it didn't last time.
I mean, they all four in a corner attacked us when we started attacking one of them.
True. But the rest of the corner didn't come and attack us.
No, so thing is
But
we
we
can't.
might have been close to them when we started the attacking, whereas if we all...
How far can you see?
Well, there's darkness in the center.
Yeah, that's what no, I'm not asking you. I'm asking Vash.
Flash.
I
see
I can see everything pretty much. Yes. To
So
the
what's
far
it like?
corner of
What's
the
it like in the other corners then?
Very similar to the floor previous.
Above
More
us?
cages in the corners. Nothing else special. More balconies with cages.
What can all the rest of you see?
Yeah.
Let me just check.
I do see a glow.
Oh, you
We
can
essentially
see,
can see the glow around these guys, and that's about it.
and you can see the gibbets. Some of the gibbets hanging.
Yeah,
from
some of the
ceiling.
gibbets. Yeah.
Cool.
Does it all looks almost identical to what above?
Similar, yes.
Yes, there is nothing of interest I can see.
Is there a glow there?
Everything is very. Oh yes, there is a glow that looks very similar to the gate we just went through. So I think that's our next stop.
Where's Lens?
Lens is here.
Cool.
They can essentially just see directly down that thing.
So you
And
can
there's a
see
vague-
you can see a glow over there.
Yes, I can see a very vague glow. It's just slightly lighter, but no actual light source. I
There
guess
is-
if
there
that
is
makes
a-
sense.
Well, there is a light source. If I look from your
Hmm.
point of view, you can
Yeah,
see the light source.
it's lit, I guess it's lit up as opposed to these corners, the other corners which are not.
And it does seem to be slightly yellowish.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Vash is just gonna slowly walk forward.
So we're not gonna try not to aggro them.
If we're trying not to
I don't
aggro them, I
see any
suppose we
point.
go. Hang on, there's a ruler. We kind of go there. Then we kind of go
Yeah.
there.
Yeah, we should make a Congo line if that's our plan.
Yes, I
Yep.
confirm it's another gate.
Cool.
Alright, single file.
Single file diagonally, nice. Let's do it.
Okay, as before, the gibbets seem to have hang on, tokens select.
Okay.
Okay, the gibbets occasionally seem to have skeletons within, dangling, trapped for all eternity. Until you free them by turning them to dust.
I don't fancy touching any cages.
Look at you guys go. I've never seen a party so delicately maneuvering.
Oh, okay. Speedrun this guy. Just
It's-
wary of if these are just if any of the hell fire dudes, polygons.
Normally,
Come on, guys, catch
normally
up.
parties would just go, let's just motor through it. Just kill them all. It's XP.
It's straight from the path.
Let me just stop there for a second. Stop. People keep moving after I say stop.
So now the party's nicely stretched out.
Mm-hmm. So they're big areas, so the big area where fire attacks don't hit us all at once.
It's all good, you can keep moving. Anyone moving Ellen?
It's possible.
Oh yeah, I forgot. So I'm moving her now.
Okay, you have the same symbols in the same positions on this archway. You notice as you're going through these creatures, their head turns and follows you.
They seem to be guarding the cages as opposed, like the big cages outside, or
Did you ever
exits. I guess,
see
as
anything in the
opposed to-
cages?
I
No.
assume not.
Or
Everybody
from
move
what I
over
can
here.
see.
Get in this corner.
Okay.
Alright, cool.
Does everybody who has a backpack or sigil have their backpack or sigil token marker on
Yes.
as well? Cool.
Yes.
Remember to take your fists off.
Oh, yeah.
Happy fist time is over.
Yeah.
No.
What were the yellow dots? They're light sources, are they?
I believe they were. Let me
I
just
think
check.
so.
Kukulane has, he has a light source on, and so Kukulane had a torch. It looks like. This chap here.
Kukulane's got light. He's got the light spell cast on him.
Bash has got
Bash.
60 feet on him. Okay, light spell, which is 30 feet. Cool. I just thought it was 30 feet. Sean has dynamic lighting. He has light source on as well. There you go. So I guess they are the light sources that are active. How long does the light spell last for?
20 minutes, I think.
It's probably gone on Kukulane. Let's just confirm
Oh.
that.
12 turns.
Oh, that's 2
Oh,
hours.
2
So
hours.
it's still kicking. Alright, thank you for looking that up. Okay, yes, you're all in this corner. What are you doing? What are your plans?
Alright, do you guys want to go down another level?
So
Or do
how
you want
much?
to go down?
How much did we
98
get
level?
smacked down for going down one level?
I think, for judging from how much damage you took, I think it was 1. Considering you saved for half, which would be nothing.
I didn't say you save for half.
No.
Yeah.
I said he took no damage.
Mm-hmm. He just roll
Do
on
we want
that.
to try for 10?
Well, one floor is very unexciting.
Time to
I mean, we
speed
could-
run to 10.
We could do this 100 times.
But maybe.
You'd roll
It doesn't
100
mean
times.
every level's going to be
Roll.
like this.
Yeah, that's true.
I imagine they'll change, probably in multiples. Well, every so many levels you'll get something different. Probably 8 levels. Or maybe 9.
Now you're talking like
Mm.
Minerva.
Well, 9 would work, because 99 would be like...
99 Luftballoons.
Mm-hmm.
So 81 would be more appropriate if it was 9. Okay.
You want Chiro to press green followed by red? Is that what we're thinking this time?
Perhaps, says Yagestul, we could go down 2 levels, or 5 levels this time, and just press the next sigil and see if it makes a difference. 1 sigil at a time to get an idea. If that proves okay, then try the green one. Or we go down every level and hope that we find something which might be of use. There is also...
we've got to
there is-
look if we're going to find something of
Well,
use.
yes, we do. But this is obviously a prison level. There is great knowledge and power within here, I am certain. It is one of the reasons why we came, not just for the end prize. The end prize... There is no indication as to where it is located. Only that the exit is at the end.
Yeah.
Alright, let's
it-
grind 99 levels.
It does seem like that we can go back up. Like
Indeed.
if we like, so it's, and the fact that there is another there is another gate here
Does
on the
anybody
level
have...
immediately below.
Does anybody have pen and paper?
I do.
Dorian might.
Perhaps we should
Nova
begin.
does.
Perhaps we should begin to record the levels we descend and what we find therein.
Probably a good idea, yeah.
Alright.
Perhaps also it would be a good idea for more than one person if there are enemies that will set us afire.
Zhang will
Indeed.
take out his parchment and start making notes.
As will Dorian.
I would
Okay.
I would posit that this is the second level. I may be wrong,
Yeah.
but that is what I would suggest. Does anyone?
That's what we've said. All evidence points to
agree.
it. If we're gonna call
Yep.
the above one the first one, then we'll just go with that until otherwise proven.
Mhm.
Vashi's gonna go to the middle of the room and just one last check.
Okay.
What she can see.
Stop.
And then all four of them, all 8 of them attack
Oh.
you.
I said stop, and you kept moving. Oh,
Yeah,
stop.
that sounds like that sounds like a rock might fall.
Naughty.
I could just go search for rock and just do
Ah, rock.
There might be some. You might spot something cool in here.
and just do that. Oh, it's only a little rock. How
Well, it looks
disappointing.
pretty big in
I was
proportion.
gonna say, oh hey, look, a free snack.
Rock soup.
Hey, the funny thing is, it hasn't appeared on the. Oh, wow, there it is. Yeah, it took a lot longer to appear on the actual computer I did it on. Yeah, I could make it big.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
How did we miss that earlier?
Oh.
Well, you know the saying.
Spell from the
So,
from the sky.
since Vex isn't particularly experienced with role-playing, there is a saying, rocks fall, everybody dies. When
Indeed.
you do what the DM doesn't want you to do. So when I say stop, just because I'm just checking things, that's all. But you can now continue. I checked what I need to. Thank you.
Okay.
Anything of note?
No, all cages look empty to me.
I mean, there's stuff inside those cages, aren't there?
Yeah, occasionally
You can search them if you
Yeah,
want.
there are ones that have skeletons in them.
Oh,
Mhm.
I'm looking at the big cages.
So most of those seem to have some kind of crap littering the ground inside.
Okay, cool. Shall we go down on the next level then?
Or do you want to go down 5 to test out what's...
I'm happy to go down 1. I'm happy to go down 5 as well. But why don't people put in what they want? Yeah, put in the
Sure.
number that you want to go down.
Oh, look at that.
Is that the number you want to go down, is it?
Yep.
Whoa! That's a big jump.
Not as
Alright,
big as
so-
0.
It looks like we're doing 5.
Yep.
Vash, do you want to get over here?
Yeah.
You could take an average.
See, I can actually reach these cages, I think, without aggroing anything. Maybe it's worth checking.
Ooh,
But I will be alone.
That's a bold move.
I'm going back to the party.
There could have been something to eat or to loot. Okay.
Some
I'll
bone
be
marrow.
burnt. Ooh,
Roasted, you mean?
be very old bone marrow. Dust.
So
Even I
the-
have my standards.
The average of all our numbers is 25, so we're going to go do that.
What kind of democracy is this?
So what are you pressing?
5.
Right, you hit the purple. A purple sigil appears at the very top of the archway.
Good. And then I press the red sigil for down.
Okay. Again, you hear whispered words that the blessings will assist you if you are blessed by the 8. Make a saving throw versus spelled like devices for me, please.
Sure is praying. That's good enough. Let's go. 12. Yes.
You take 3 damage as you activate it, and your hand burns.
Sure grunts. Alright, let's go.
So it is half damage? Question mark.
I mean, it burns. Yeah, sorry, just as a question. So you said it burnt me, is that correct?
Yes, but
So
it's
3 damage?
Yep.
Yeah, okay. So but it's like I'm burnt. There's like a scorch mark.
sort of, yeah. It's kind of
Oh.
a bit black, I guess. But it's like a burning sensation. Yeah, like when
Okay.
you put Denkarub on the inside of your undies and you put it on, or when someone else does it to you, because
I'm gonna say you got some weird obbies grail.
I'm just checking to see if it's fire damage, because I may have like resistance to fire as a
it
spell,
doesn't.
and by
It's you've been burned in forges before. This was a burning sensation, but not fire.
but not fire. Okay, well, disappointing. Otherwise, I could have helped myself. But fine.
The gold
Anyway.
and yellow rippling effect will give way to a blue rippling effect, which will slowly turn into a vortex that looks like water.
All right. Once more, my
Yep.
friends, into the vortex.
Who is going through? Is anybody not
Sure.
going through?
Nope. Let's all go through.
Alright, let me just...
This one's gonna kill us all.
just-
Load us with a false sense of security, and then bam.
Let me just grab everybody. It'll be easier. Can you just all munge yourself up a little bit, please?
Munge.
Yep.
I've not heard that term before.
It's a term that we use a lot in our work. It was a word that was, or a term that was popularised by one of the guys who used to work up here, who's now a senior manager in Sydney, and yeah, it just means, you know, kind of massage and merge everything together. Alright, copy.
Okay. So it's not like a Tokyo rush hour on the metro.
Something like
It's-
that. Yep.
It says manipulate data. It's the definition.
Yes.
Oh yeah. Nice.
Thought it was a genre of music, but
I think that's
me-
grunge.
Let me just see if I can paste this
Munchcore.
without casting people into the flames.
Well, they want to be good.
Oh, you know what I've just done? I just made people very skinny. Let me unmake them skinny. I went to move them, and what I did in actual fact do was resize them. Alright, I'm just moving you on to another map.
You gotta zoom out again.
Nope. I need to put you on a different map.
Oh, the
Rolling token.
Which token? Which map? Did I put you on that one? Can you see yourselves?
down the bottom left hand side ish.
Yes.
oh yeah, there we are.
Yep. Wow, this looks even more boring.
So, standing there, waiting for you, expectantly, is
Another
Was that sorry?
another target. I was gonna say another target.
Another target. High Priestess Brianor. The religion of submission, the Church of Reflection from Summerton. She holds up her hand to greet you, one hand holding a torch. Are you going to shoot me again, Lenza?
Oh, thanks for admitting that you're all the same thing. So that's convenient.
Oh, perhaps not. Your choice. Fire away if you will. But know this. You worry that nothing is of consequence, and that if you damn somebody who is here, then it is their bad luck. But no, their soul can be brought here against their will. They can be brought here against their will. Damn them, damn me. Fire away. And she holds her hands up.
Someone else want to do it this time?
I'm just gonna walk
Um,
past her.
Yeah. I mean,
I am
you're wasting
trying
ammo here.
I am trying to save you, and I am trying to save the world above that you care about. Why have
Who
you
are
come here?
you?
Ah, a good question. Who asked that?
Shiro.
A good question, young gnome. I am a figment, or a fragment as you will, of all those that have been trapped within. This is a prison. There is no reason for what is lying within to be let out. Those that are trapped within, that which you seek, should be left here for eternity.
Who put them there?
Who do you think?
Who do you think?
Who does this place belong to?
The
Oh.
Queen of Hells. Everywhere belongs to the Eight.
Indeed.
And yet the Eight whisper to me to come here.
Ah, but do they? Do they whisper for you to come here? Do they whisper to any of you to come here? Do they beseech you to march inexorably to your doom? To castigate all those innocent souls upon the surface of the world? To wipe out your species once and for all? To give it to the children of the gods? The degenerates, the monsters, those that slither, crawl? Is it their world and you are merely interlopers? By coming here, you bring that to its shuddering conclusion. This is not a place for you. This is a place for those that have offended the Eight, to be held accountable. Why have you come? To what ends? There
It
is
wasn't
nothing
us,
here.
it'd be somebody else.
Well, to be fair, we're probably going to offend the Eight at some point.
Was
What?
that Sean or was that Nevin?
Nevin.
The Eight mean you no harm. This place is not for you. Turn back. I
That was a very audible exclamation from Lenza there, by the way.
Cool.
After hearing that,
I can assist you in leaving safely. Regardless of what the keeper at the door said above, you can leave. His words are merely to try to stop people entering. There is no great prize, only death. For you, for those you love, for your family, your friends, the innocent children, women who make the world above their life. Why would you cast it into the fire?
How convincing do they sound?
How convincing do you think they sound?
Do you have a spare holy symbol on you, Sean?
Yeah, I think I do.
Yeah, he's got his original one, then he's got Flavor Flav.
Cool.
Flingy one.
Can you bring that spare one over here and see if it has any effect on her?
Sure. What do you reckon of this?
Touch it. See if she can touch it.
What is it?
It's kind of rude.
Do you want to rub my holy symbol?
You run the risk of damnation, Sean. Is that what you want? Is that what Kindly would want? The parishioners and those that you look after. The parishioners that I look after back in Sumperton. Those who look to
Why
us.
can you... If you're an agent of the 8, surely you can touch their holy symbol.
I am a figment, I said, a fragment. When you asked what I was, that was the answer I gave.
You
What, and
assume
fragments can't touch a symbol of the 8?
I cannot touch anything. Do you wish me to pass my hand through it?
I mean,
Are you
my arrow
saying
touched you. My arrows have been touching you pretty well.
No, they have been passing through.
Are you saying that if you touch, are you saying that my faith is so poor that you touching a holy symbol would corrupt my soul?
No, what I am saying is that your actions and your words bring doubt to your fidelity and your faith.
Okay, well, Shura's going to change language to the Divine Tongue.
That assumes that you tell the truth.
And he will ask her, Fragment, what language am I speaking now?
You are speaking the language of the gods that was gifted to mortals.
And can you speak that language? Is she speaking the Divine?
She is returning it to you.
Interesting. I find it hard to believe that the 8 would leave this in your hands when it would be so easy to tell us themselves.
When did the 8 ever visit upon you directly?
Every morning.
Ah, but they don't. The 8 are beyond our ken. To touch their mind is to be driven mad. They are eternal, immortal, omniscient. They are everything and all things. You, me, we are all surrounded by them, but we cannot comprehend them. We cannot comprehend their true purpose.
It is strange that they would bless someone who's walking in the wrong direction, unless you're saying that they bless people out of, I don't know, something like a owner walking into a pet store and blessing the puppies that please them most, whether or not they shit on the floor.
But you would believe that you understand their mind and their reasoning. Why do they do what they do? They are beyond our understanding. They can see farther than any mortal will ever see. They know more than any mortal will ever know. We are but a
Circle of life.
We are but a drop in the ocean of their knowledge. Their plans are not our plans.
And that's why I hope that even if this leads to the doom of the world, it must be their plan.
Perhaps,
And there must be something better that comes from it.
Perhaps
Otherwise, why would I be on this path?
there are many agents and actors that move towards certain goals. Not all are good, not all are grand, not all are the design of the 8. Your choice. I am not here to restrain you, but to implore you. Choices are as strong as actions, sometimes stronger. If we make the decision to set foot upon the correct path, then it is a path worth taking even more.
Again, this all comes back to trusting that you are telling us the truth.
Yeah,
What does
trusting you.
What do you believe, Sean Fitzlogan, priest
believe-
of the Order of the Heart?
I believe that this, where we are, was where we have had to find out information.
For
There's
what?
no
Information of what? You have
Well-
come here at the behest of monsters and madmen.
true, but there's still
What do you
crazy stuff happening up in the valley and
What-
the world in general.
What
Wait.
do you believe that you will find? What do any of you believe that you will find here?
Hopefully, information that will let us.
Zhang Wei Wang, what do you hope that you will find here other than death? You came at the behest of a selfish mining magnate. He doesn't have the interests that you have. He wants power, wealth, to dominate, to control. Why have you come? Is it to help him achieve his selfish goals?
There is so much of history that is not understood, and I hope to find even a glimpse of what might have been. Whether that is carved into a wall or whispered in the darkness.
You understand where we are.
Yes, I recognize that this is prison, but even the most unlikely of places may hold glimpses of the truth.
A prison set in the very hells themselves. You are no longer in the world. This is not the history of your world.
Indeed,
You came
but the
here to seek something of power, to return it to Harino Quell, did you not?
Return it or destroy it.
No.
Return
You came
or
here to return. And Lenza, you are quick with your bow. Why did you come here? Was it merely to keep shooting arrows at me? You're 2 for 2.
It's entertaining. And hey, anything's better than slowly dying on the surface.
So you would rush to your doom and potentially destroy everything up there as well. You hate your kind that much.
Look, everyone's done bad things, and if the world is to end, the world is to end, and I'm not arrogant enough to think that I could change any of it.
Perhaps. Perhaps. But sometimes cataclysms can be wrought by the meekest and mildest of hands. Vash, a child of 2 worlds, disliked, unwanted by both. Why did you come here?
Thought the living world was too boring.
Ah,
I
adventure.
wanted adventure, yes.
There is adventure
It's
in
new
other
places.
places. Plenty of other places.
This most recent one has been...
As we speak, at this very moment, the valley is in dire peril. A dragon that you knew had descended from the mountains is wreaking havoc. Your friends, the Brotherhood of the Silver Dagger, have fallen. There is no one to stop it. Lashinara is at this very moment also in a deadly duel with an ogre.
What of the warlord?
I do not speak of them.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think we'll continue on.
We've come this far.
What's more eternal damnation, eh?
The loss of the blessing, the loss of the love of the 8, the loss of your power, your prestige, and your life and soul.
Then
But
I
I-
will know that I have erred in the greatest trial of all.
But I cannot stop you. I will only offer the words. I have no capacity to waylay you.
Okay. Have a nice day.
I'll say, Lenza will say, "Great, walk over and just stab her."
She
Oh, they
disappears
got. Oh, she
before-
disappeared. Damn.
Yep.
Whoa!
Whoa.
I wanted to stop wasting arrows.
Anything in this room, Bosh?
Well, I will need to have a look around, but I'm seeing nothing so far.
There's an absence of on
I'm a
fire,
little bit
guys,
worried this room is trapped.
and
since there's-
cages.
No guardians
anything.
or cages.
Mm.
There's no dark spot in the center either.
Do we want to slow down a bit?
Apparently not.
You don't want to speed run?
Are there anything on these platforms, Bosh?
I cannot see anything on these balconies.
Yeah. Then they're much smaller than the ones above. This is floor 7, if we're.
Yes, 7. Not feeling of this floor. I don't see anything of interest. Actually, I don't see anything at all besides the floor and the outside.
Minerva's gonna go check out one of these platforms quickly.
Okay.
Can I see any flying things out here? From here?
Yes, the air is full of dust and ash, and you feel a kind of hot breeze bursting into your face. And in that miasma, you do see large flying creatures. They're flitting all about. They are hard to count because they kind of merge in and out of the shadows and the particulate matter that floats through the air. But you think there are potentially hundreds of them out there.
Cool. And I can't see anything out on this platform, can I?
No, but
There's
above
nothing
you,
behind that.
above you, maybe about 30 or 40 feet, you can see what could be the base of another platform, maybe.
Alright. Let's move on over.
We didn't want to look around at all.
Do you want to look around?
I don't know. It's just like there's nothing here. Nothing here. Like
Minerva's
there
not
should be
gonna
something
anything.
here, right?
Should there?
Don't know. That's what I'm saying. Like if it's just a tower full of empty floors,
Well, it might
what's
not
the
be
point?
full yet.
This archway has no sigils on the left-hand portal. On the left-hand side.
Hmm.
It only has the red and the orange.
Interesting.
Uh-oh.
The mystery.
That's not good.
Well. Hashtag grind life.
Just pressing down could mean that we get a random number of floors or
Or just
be
one.
anything.
Well, do we want to go up then?
No. Oh, I see what you're saying. Because if we go up, hopefully it doesn't hurt us because it's orange, not red.
I was more like, if we go up, we may go back to one where we have more control over it.
But we may
Well-
also do that going down. Says yeah, yes, still. There is no knowing which way would give us more control. And the pain is in both activations.
Alright, well, Shiro's willing to hit the down if people are up for that.
I don't know, that was just a suggestion. Like, I'm quite happy to keep going down too.
Are you coming over here, Yastel?
Yes, I'm thinking for the moment though.
Okay.
The figment. It is. It is clear that we all knew this was a prison. There was something held within. But it is clear that its words, in my opinion, are both false and true. It knows things about you, clearly. I do not know any of these people that it has appeared as, but it has intimate knowledge of you, and speaks with unnerving accuracy. Is that correct?
Yeah. Yeah.
Could it read our minds?
Although it's... It knows the right buttons to push. Whether that's something to be gleaned from our feelings or whatever else, I don't know.
I do not believe that it has no power to physically restrain us. I believe that there is a lot of power there. And my fear is if it knows much about you, then it may use yourselves. What would you do? What would the outcome be if it appears as one of you?
Oh, don't worry, I'd shoot them.
Very good. And if it appears as me?
I mean, we have even less connection to you than each other, so...
Then I will have to kill you. If I come through that portal and see myself and know that you are going to seek harm upon it, on the off chance that its words were true, and it is my soul rallying against my physical, and you risk destroying me, I will put you down.
Would you be able to tell, though?
I don't know.
Or would it be a simple illusion?
I don't know. But on the off chance, you would be taking a risk of my safety.
If it does appear as one of us, but I will be less hasty, I promise. but I fully believe that it will continue to use tricks against us,
And what greater
regardless
trick?
of the stream.
And what greater trick than appearing as one of us?
Well,
If
I don't
it's-
think we should attack it anyway. I think we just ignore it and keep going.
I do not wish
Like-
to raise hand against any of you. I wish to get through this. You helped me. I wish to help you. There is a goal at the end which I want, and I'm sure you want as well. But
Mhm.
on the off chance, as it said previously, that you risk casting something into the void or eternal damnation, I don't want that to be me. I am just making this clear now so that we can avoid any unpleasantness.
Agreed. We shouldn't attack anything just that appears. I agree with that. I wouldn't
Well
want you to
spot.
just attack me.
Unless it attacks
I
us
can-
first.
Yeah.
I can abide by this.
Do I have your word on that, Lenza?
Very well.
Good.
A blink is not considered an attack.
She'll come over then. Up or down means the same. But if we want full understanding, perhaps there is more reason to go up than down, or if we wish to get to the bottom first. I will let you make the decision.
Well, there's lots of options. It could make us go up a floor, go down a floor. It could make us go up or down a random number of floors, in which case up is like at maximum, less floors. It could mean that we go the same number of floors as the last time we hit the device, which would be 5. I'm happy to go down. Look, sure is happy to put frickin', I don't know, if there had been some option to go down like 92 floors, he probably would have been happy to do that, but
This will need
Anyway.
to have a caveat in whoever is recording information on the levels. We do not know how far we are traveling.
yeah.
Yeah. That's the key thing. Which is one of the reasons why it says we should go up to try and find somewhere we have more control.
Can't even leave a note here, can we?
Perhaps we can.
Perhaps we can.
At the very least, we could leave an item.
Who's this? Sure, I'll take out a copper coin and scratch. What floor is this? Is this 7?
7.
Sure,
If
I'll
what we're
scratch
being told is true, but like
a 7 into a copper coin, and he will put it next to the.
Alright, draw a little C.
Yeah.
You do a C7 if you want, so you know you put a 7 on it.
Wait, why didn't I do this? Did that not work? There
What
it
are you
is.
doing?
I put it there.
Oh, yeah, I see it now. Very small C7. Yep.
Yep.
Cool. Alright, I'll just have to make sure. Oh, what if I put that on the map layer so I don't grab it when I grab
everybody else.
everybody else? There we go. It's on the map level now.
Okie dokie. Okay, well, sure, we'll.
What, are we going up or down?
We're going down.
Going down?
Oh, well,
Okay.
actually, sorry. Put it in chat.
Shiro and Dorian want the D.
Fuck
Yep.
yeah.
Yep,
Big
not
day.
fair.
Not a little day. Alright. Hit that button.
Okay,
So yeah, just red. Sure presses the red button.
cool. There is no pain this time.
Ooh.
The gold gives way to blue, which gives way to a shimmering vortex-like rippling effect that seems to be water, or looks like water, acts like water. Who is going through? Is anyone not going through?
I mean, if we're going through, we go together, so let's just get it over and done with.
Yep,
Mhm.
let's go.
Going through.
Cool, let me do this. Did I get everybody?
There we are. If you shift click on one of us, it'll bring us over to. Ooh.
Statues.
Oh,
Hypatia,
it's-
standing before you in their fancy half-plate armor, is Aaron DePorter. He's holding a torch. He's looking confused.
Well, at least this Spectre thing's trying a little bit.
He holds up a hand to wave to you, but he's looking straight at you, Hypatia.
I step forward. Hell,
You abandoned me, boss.
well,
I'm dead now.
there was misunderstandings, and sometimes misunderstandings are fatal.
I feel like this would be a better. I feel like this would be better to lead with this, like rather than give the game away.
What?
What? You
Like I'm completely ignoring yeah. I turned to Hypatia and say, you know, like if it led with the whole, oh yes, I'm trapped here, you know how horrible, rather than doing the whole warning thing, we might have actually, you know, believed it, but
believe what's the elf saying, boss? You abandoned me, and I'm dead now. I took job as mercenary, and I died. I have this, and he turns around and points to the back of his head where you can still see half an arrow sticking out. I have this in me now.
Dude, did you not put your helmet on? Come on.
Well, this is all you. This is all you, Hypatia. How do you want to respond to this?
Well, if you're dead, I can't do much about that. I'm no man. I'm no woman of faith. I can't bring you back.
They told me if I stop you going further, that they will get me out of here.
Well, the
Not,
road to
not back alive, but to heaven. If you keep going, I'm here forever.
Why? What did you do to deserve to put you in hell?
I took a life.
well,
And anybody who takes a life goes to hell?
Okay, well that's that
Well,
eliminates a large.
if that's the case, we'll be joining you shortly.
I took a life a long time ago.
Did
No,
you
no,
murder someone?
It was an accident. But
Manslaughter gets you to go to hell, hey? Interesting.
so they also said that they have control over where we all go, and I'm here to stop you. And if I do stop you, boss, if you listen to me, then I can go to heaven, where it's nice. Not here, where it's not nice. Not nice.
Which are the eights in charge of heaven?
They all are there, aren't they? Just the Queen lives here.
So the other seven are in heaven? Or is the queen also in heaven?
I don't know stuffs. Boss, I don't want to be here.
Cool. Still ignoring most of this. Lenz is going to talk to Vash and ask her to try and can you tell us more about what's happening up here?
That purple carpet go all the way.
This person, whoever told you this, is that is that their throne over there? Is this their throne room? Perhaps we could talk to them directly.
Don't talk to him. Don't talk to him. Where is Vash?
Yeah.
You mean, where's Vex? Do we not have a Vex anymore?
It's muted.
Yes, hello. I'm still muted. I was eating!
Right, cool. No worries, yeah.
Just making sure you hadn't dropped out since you'd been asked a question and responded.
I hadn't
Like,
responded nothing. Yeah. I totally understand if you want to ignore Lenza. That's perfectly understandable.
What I see are things that I do not want to disturb. A very mean looking thing over there. I'm not sure what this carpet is, but it doesn't extend all the way to the bottom.
Yes,
I
it
think
looks,
it's
looks
like
like
a
purple
light.
carpet.
Yeah, is it like glowing or is it like...
No, it's not glowing.
It's not
No.
glowing, okay, so it's just... Like the floor's just coloured purple.
Hmm.
That's weird.
Well, it's not. It's just the easiest way I was able to put a large carpet down.
Okay,
Mhm.
sure. Yep, cool.
Otherwise, I'd get something that'd be really stretched and look,
Yeah,
like
weird.
weird.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
The carpet is lined by these statues.
Mm.
What do they look like?
So those statues, that's a good question, and I can answer that. They appear to be crafted from light brown stone, about 10 feet tall, and appear to be holding daggers. Well, for you, it would be like swords, but to them, daggers with the blades pointing down. They are just wearing robes otherwise, and look to be kind of featureless.
Is this big one in the corner much different?
That big one in the corner seems to be made. Hold yourself, or hold on to something. All you think it's made out of something which possibly is ruby entirely. Stands about 25 feet tall on a plinth about 8 feet tall, 8 to 10 feet tall. So it's roughly about 35 to 40 feet tall, something like that. And it seems to look the same as the other one otherwise.
How are we going to carry that out of here?
I think we can. I do see the next gate on the opposite side of the room, but we must cross the carpet and big mean demon's sight. Well, I'm not sure who that is.
It's
Hopefully that's a prisoner. And that
Hmm.
everything else is keeping it caged.
Build in
Hmm.
prison.
yeah, cool.
Why not?
Oh, he's moving.
Oh shit.
I'm actually quite afraid.
That thing, can everybody see it?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
I reckon we should
Lovely.
just run across the room and try to press the button on the next one.
He's
I'm inclined to agree.
I can, if you let me say that you are going, he won't hurt.
I like to think he'll listen to you, but I don't think he will.
yeah.
But let's move. New plan. Lick it.
Or he can provide a distraction for us.
Alright, stop there. If you guys yell out Liggett, you can all roll initiative for me, please.
my roll not go through?
I don't know, did it?
Huh? Oh, there we go. Yeah.
Oh, what? Yeah, hang on.
The second one's for Ellen.
Right.
You select their. You did. That's fine. Yeah. As long as you select their token, it'll roll for them.
Oh,
Yes,
okay.
There we go.
Do you want me to re-roll for Ellen?
that's fine.
No. It worked for Ellen.
Oh, I just see my name in both. spots.
Yeah. No. The name is the person, but on the turn order, there's Ellen has the correct.
All right, everyone's rolled. Sure, you are up first.
Shiro says, "Stay together." And Shiro casts a spell.
What spell did you cast?
Shiro is casting Bless.
Okay. Hypatia Delorgan.
Okay. Hypatia is. Hang on, should I measure 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I think that should be close enough. For sure. And Bless.
Hope so.
Shang. He runs all the way across, presses the sigil, and jumps in and goes.
Leroy Jenkins. No, I've learnt my lesson. One death roll a month should do. So I'm just gonna hang here.
Words to live by. Lemza.
Alrighty. I guess I'll move. And then I'll wait there for now.
Jaquan Kruber.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And he miles under his breath. Hope that guy doesn't have a fireball. That's turn.
It'll be Ellen next.
Ooh, I don't actually know how much Ellen can move.
30.
Yeah, okay, good.
Sean is typing. Probably telling me he's going to have to go in 40 minutes.
Run.
OF. There's a whole bunch of statues in the center. Shit.
Yep.
Okay, after Ellen, it will be Sean. Sean casts Prayer.
After
Okay.
he moves.
After he moves? Cool.
Yeah. Well, he's going to move to there and then cast it.
Okay. Then it will be Minerva. Minerva good.
Yeah, Minerva moves up as much as you can.
Eldraine Quinjaw.
How fast can?
Fast.
Probably pretty fast. I'd be guessing.
Yep.
Pace move 50. Jesus. Okay. Yeah. Cool. Let's. 30, 40, 45, 50. Let's go to there then, and see
Whoa.
what's ahead.
Vash.
I have moved.
Dorian Sundaro.
Moved.
Nevin of Nowhere.
Done.
Enemy magic, there is none. Allied NPCs.
Yep.
Which, I put it on the... You guys can't see it because I put them on the GM's layer, so they're grayed out on the turn order. Okay, let me just go to the GM's layer and grab those and put them on the token layer. There you go, now you guys can see them. Alright. So that will be also Gestel, Senate, Robin, Latoad.
Yep, Robin's moved.
Senate's moved.
Alright,
Kind of moved.
What's he still doing?
thinking.
Ah, well,
She'll, if I can grab her, let me. No, I'm not grabbing her because I don't have my select tool and I'm on the wrong layer. That would be why. She moves to there. Okay, enemies and monsters. This thing. Leaps into the air, flaps its mighty wings, and lands there. And turns to face you. Axe. Ready.
Cool.
PC magic. Your spells go off. Bless and prayer.
Well, since I can't hear everybody with bless, because we're not grouped up enough. Hey, why is my jewelry tool? Ah, there it is. It's like that because that hits the most people.
Ah, crap.
Yeah. You two moved too far away from me, and the other people couldn't move fast enough to get further forward.
Alright, so those people in Bless can put the Fist of Glory.
mm-hmm.
I think that should be. That was a Guns N' Roses song, wasn't it? Fist of Glory.
Probably possible.
Would
It
Fist
looked.
of Fury be more appropriate?
I think it's glorious. It also looked like when this creature moved forward, it exerted itself considerably to do that large movement.
Oh, that's good.
They can't just
Especially
jump
when
across
you
the
did-
battlefield.
Oh, all the
I.e.,
time.
it ran.
Yeah.
So it's not its normal movement. PC magic's done. Allies magic, there was none. End of round ticks over. Shira, you're up. This thing does not look happy.
Yeah.
You do see. You can see its aura, can you?
Yeah, I can.
Yep, cool. Yeah. Noticeable coruscating miasma of like dark energy seems to ripple around it. The air. It's almost like there's a haze of heat and corruption.
Kruber still needs a fist. Shira is going to cast a
yep.
spell.
Okay, what spell is Shura going to cast?
Shira is going to cast light.
Okay. Hypatia to Lorgan.
Ah, crap. Well, let's have a look. I'm gonna put away my sword, pull out a pistol, see if mundane weapons can hurt it. But I'll do that next turn because I'm out of actions.
Okay, Zhang.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Zhang will move up to about here, and I might wait a bit before attacking.
Lenza.
Okay. Good idea. Let's see if I can actually do anything with this guy. How far away am I? What's the rules? You can, if you move in it, you can move an attack, but it's in position.
It's an imposition, yep, so it will halve your movement.
Yep, that's fine. Okay, so and that's already okay. So I'll move this far and attack it. Shoot an arrow at it.
Okay, go for it.
Okay, so I need to figure out what my bonuses are. So I've got it's +1 and +1 attack and damage from Bless.
But you also have prayer as well.
Yep.
So you get
What does prayer do? Same. Okay, so it's plus that, and then it's plus.
So +2/+2.
Okay, sure.
That will strike it. Alright. It grimaces, and its eyes turn upon you.
Oh, great.
It will then be Jaquan's.
Oh, damn it! That was, I don't know what happened for anybody else, but the music just started the next loop.
Yeah,
as it happened.
That's good.
and I thought something really bad was gonna happen.
Um. Let's see. And that's probably more. Yep, he's not. That's Jaquan.
Ellen has an affinity.
Ellen is just going to run.
Okay. Wise decision. Sean. This thing reeks of malevolence.
Sean is going to move. Where is he? Where? There we go. Oh. He's going to move to there. Where is he? I think that's 30 feet. 20 feet? Yep. And cast a spell.
What spell are you casting?
He will cast. Oops, sorry.
Don't know that spell.
No, I was. He's going to cast Silence.
Okay,
15 feet.
cool. Minerva.
Minerva's going to move over to here. And she is going to shoot an arrow at this boy. Try to take some heat off our old friend Lenza.
Go for it.
Oh, how far away am I? 80 feet is
Medium range.
medium with a longbow.
-1 to hit because of Sean and Quan. If they were a little bit further forward, I'd give you no penalties, but they're too close to you.
Okay.
But it is +2.
That
5.
would be a miss.
Mhm.
It deflects off the creature's armor.
Mhm.
Aldran Quinjaw.
Alrighty, what can she even? Longsword. How good is she? Yeah, let's probably not get too close to this thing though. She will. Okay, so the half is that, so 5, 10, 15, 20. Move up to here and shoot a longbow at it.
Go for it. Plink
This
it
one is-
away.
Longbow. Is it wearing any armor?
Yes.
Cool. And plus. I didn't know what's her stats. It would be. She's got Dex. That's +1.
Just roll d20, see what's
Just
relevant.
rolls because she's a monk.
Yeah, she doesn't add dex bonuses
That's
to
do
it.
nothing.
Okay, go. So it just does it from the prayer then.
Yep.
Cool.
That's a hit. Plink.
That was a good hit. Nice.
Okay. Vash. This thing has a lovely chef's axe. It's enormous as well.
Bit too big for me.
Oh my.
Does this square counts as? Oh wait, this square counts as being inside the miasma, does it?
You can find out. It kind of ripples a little bit, yeah.
No. Vash would like to run and hide behind this statue.
Vash is hiding.
Yeah. Oh, it's got its attentional lenser.
Hey, why don't you? Shouldn't you have a? Oh, Vash was outside my thing. Never mind.
Dorian Sondaro.
That's an excellent question. What's he gonna do?
When they come for you.
I expect you to die, Mr. Sondaro.
I mean, that's fair. That's not unreasonable expectation at this point. He casts a spell.
What spell is he casting?
Shield.
Okay,
Shield.
that's probably a good bet. Nevin of Nowhere. Now is the time for glorious death.
He's going to move to there, and then
Look at Vash.
hurl that.
Just seeing my options.
Chucking a stick.
Enemy magic, there was none. Allied NPCs.
Do I get to make my attack?
Oh, you're throwing it. Hellbat, sorry. Yes, go for it.
I did say hurl my bat.
Sorry. Yes, it misses.
I'm sure that does miss. Damn, but it would have been good if it hit, though.
Okay,
Yeah.
so there is no enemy magic. Allied NPCs. Senate, Robin.
Robin is going to, take the correct decision of going away from that. I don't. He just doesn't feel like any of his stuff is going to be able to make a dent in it.
Okay, there will also Senate and
Yep.
Kukulane and
Mm.
Latoad.
The star of the show.
Latoad's like,
Kukulane.
that is magnificent. Oh, the splendiferous battle we shall have.
Excellent.
Songs shall be sung forever if someone survives.
Toad. A5. Is that short or long range?
That would be medium. I would assume she's using a light crossbow.
Yep.
So it's
Alright.
50, 100, 100.
Ah, it does say. Sweet, yep. I'll just
Okay, done.
shoot.
Okay, so Senate will have -1 to hit from the inconvenience of large people in her way, especially a very large person in her way.
Oh. Mine
That-
is at the -1. Oh!
Wow.
Doesn't matter.
She takes a point of damage because she's freaking out so much at this creature. She she accidentally bumps into Shiro.
The axe was too big for her as well.
It was. Enemies and monsters, you all hear in your mind a voice, cold and cruel. One life, one soul, and you can go forward.
That it?
And then it stalks forward towards you.
Well,
Its feet just heavy on the ground. Okay, everyone within its coruscating aura.
Ooh.
oh, nice.
Uh,
Welcome back, Vexxi. Time
Oh,
to make a saving throw.
He's
He did a fart on
he's
us.
walking.
So, yeah.
So that will be
Favorite versus
Vex.
frost.
That will be. So it's Vash, Uldrain, Latoad, Sean. Yep. Quite
Does
a
that
lot.
make it easier?
Yes, it makes it a lot easier. Thank you. Basically, it's
Yeah.
including Ellen, but I'll let Ellen have +2 on the save.
Do we get a plus from prayer?
Yes. I
yes.
think you do.
Yep. +1
You
saving
do.
throws.
We should actually make that a 7.
And if anyone wants to use blessings beforehand,
Those would appear.
That's a good point. Do I have it?
Ooh.
no one's
Yeah,
using
the-
blessings. Cool.
Paralysis.
No, it was too fucking early.
I might use mine for Lenza. Grail?
Cool.
Ah, perfect.
Yeah, exactly. And this seems like a great time to use it.
Yeah.
Where's my? So I guess I input the save modifier.
Oh no.
Oh, like that didn't. Why didn't it have the fancy thing?
Because you're probably using you're not using the macro. You're using it
Yes,
off it.
I used
the
up the
character
character
sheet.
sheet. Yeah,
Yep.
cool.
Right, so dunk. Okay, so those of you who failed can put the fear icon, On.
Fear to gain.
and I'll bring it up if you click on the frightened, which I will just do right now, and show the players. There it is there. A frightened character or creature will run as fast and as directly away from the source of fear as they can. They will double move when possible, and they have a 20% chance to drop any handheld items immediately and at the start of every round thereafter. Frightened creatures will not attempt to defend or protect themselves and suffer a -2 penalty on all saving throws and automatically fail any surprise checks. If a frightened character cannot run, they will drop to the ground in a prone position and cower. They are considered stunned in this state. So, those of you who put...
Proof is fine.
So did we only have
How
the two
much?
that failed?
How much did you fail by, Shiro? Oh, how did Latoad fail by? I should
Latoad
say.
failed by 1
Okay, cool.
Did Hypatia.
because the odds of Latoad being frightened of something is low, but it
Mhm.
happened. Curses.
So
The
no-
sorry, the required number didn't show up for the.
Yeah, I know. I had to look it up.
Yeah.
Okay, so
And was like, oh.
did anyone fail by 5 or more? So it was
Yeah.
only... So you
gonna
suffer
lose my
1 point
brains.
of wisdom damage.
Oof.
Oh, not that I needed it.
So if you
I
hover,
mean-
if you hover over the token marker, you can actually put the 6 on it. So you click not on your character, but if you go to where you put it on, click on the circle, go to the token marker, hover over it, you can actually put 6 on it. So you type 6 and it will put the number in like it has for Latoad. That's a fair effort. There are only 2 of you failing.
Hmm.
3.
Well,
3 fails.
Hypatia. Where's Hypatia? Oh, yep, cool.
Suppose no one wants to play more. Nah, forget it, whatever. Fuck it.
That's okay, Hypatia. You just go hide in the corner.
Uh-huh.
Wow,
PC
rude.
magic. So,
Cool.
There's
Shields up.
silence on the monster.
okay, he didn't actually speak, so it's all cool.
Yeah, I know, but I didn't know that when I cast the
Nope.
spell.
You did not. You cast on him now. He will not make the ominous footfalls, though.
No, that's
Mhm.
convenient.
So silence
Very
is on him.
reassuring.
Cool. And there
And
was.
sure cast light on his eyes. Bam. Offensive
nice.
light.
Okay, let me just check. Where was Sean when he cast that spell? Cool. And where's Shiru? Where's Shiru?
Oh,
Okay, yep,
just in the middle.
Yep, I
Alright.
see him now. Cool. Alright, light upon his eyes.
Mhm.
Roll percentile dice for me, please.
Am I looking for high or low?
Just roll percentile dice for me, please.
Oh. 3.
Your spell
That's either
fizzles.
really good or real bad.
Your spell
Aw.
fizzles upon him. His spell resistance kicks in.
Mhm.
Okay.
Does he not get a saving throw against silence?
He can choose not to resist if he wants.
Yeah. Or make it actually roll percentile dice for me as well, please. Sean.
Yeah, I'm
Could
good.
have said you could have said nothing.
I know.
You actually don't want him to have silence on him, since he has.
Indeed.
Since he is a faster mover than you guys, it will screw up all your spellcasting if he gets near you.
Mm-hmm.
It's actually a really bad thing to cast on a mobile enemy, unless they are a spellcaster themselves. Okay.
He might be. We don't know.
He might be,
Well, that-
indeed. Indeed, there is that. Silence, does it give us a saving throw?
Yeah, that does
yeah.
against their will.
Okay, cool.
If successful, a spell takes effect on a stationary location near the creature. So
Okay.
it's whether or not it affects him or the ground he's standing on.
Cool.
Mhm.
He failed his save.
It affects him. Nice.
Well, maybe.
And that's actually really bad.
Yeah.
But okay.
Let me put a silence.
Well, he looks like he's a spellcaster.
He could cast spells. I don't know, man.
There
Because
we
he
go.
probably
now
casts
has
them
no
in
ear.
his mind.
How large is the radius around it?
15 feet.
Okay, that's not too bad.
It's the same
Mhm.
radius as his coruscating aura. There you go. Perfect.
No,
Small.
isn't
No, it's
his
not.
other
Oh, no,
aura?
His
no,
aura is
no,
25.
you're correct. My apologies. I was looking at the big
Mhm.
squares.
That's 25.
Yeah, I was looking at the big
Yeah.
squares. Let me just put a note.
It's that big.
Let me put this on him. I wish I could just do a
Because
non.
he's bigger.
I wish I could. Yeah, I wish I could do a non-fill.
Yeah, like a circle.
Yep. What will that look like?
Just wish there was.
Imperceptible.
I wish there was a percentage you could put on it, like a transparency,
Yes.
so you could control how. See, that's just made it way worse.
Oh, slight flick contrast.
Circle inside of circle inside of circle. Nice.
Why is your circle purple now?
Oh, because I
Yeah.
was seeing if I could get a better color.
Yeah, the yellow was good. It was a very pastel-like color, so it's very light. Anyway, PC Magic is kicked off.
There we
Allies
go.
Magic, there is none. End of round. Shiru.
The shield. Yeah. Shiro. F. Shiro is going to cast a spell. He's going to cast light, but he's going to move back here first, because fuck that. And he casts light.
Hypatia, you need to run as far away directly in the opposite direction from him as you can. Which is basically going to be right back to the wall, almost. Yep, that's cool. Zheng. You can't double move through people. Zheng.
Yeah.
You can go up and one finger death punch him.
I was thinking about that. I was hoping they'd blind him first before I go up to give him a punch.
How cool would that be if you managed to like go up and dim
I
mac him?
know.
Or what do you call it?
I know.
What do you call yours?
Oh, the wishy finger hold.
Yeah.
Ah,
You
it's
suck
very
it.
tempting.
You suck on your finger and say bend over.
quick lick. Yeah, send some tingles down the spine. But no, I faced death once today. let's not push it too far. But I'll just back it up a little bit. But I'm gonna ready it. Yeah.
Cool. Lenza.
Oh, this guy is coming towards me. How dare? But hey, I shot him and it
Oh,
worked.
hang on a
so
second.
that's-
Those of you started in his aura. You need to make another save.
Oh, great.
Yep, because it is constantly active. All creatures save at the start of their round or whenever they enter the radius.
Cool.
Well,
Don't
fuck.
become immune to it at all? Jesus. That's a nasty order, boys.
We're fucked.
Ouch. I failed.
Yes, it is a nasty aura. Who would have thought something that's called a devil?
Shouldn't they be
Sounds
testing at the
fake.
start of their turn then?
Yes.
Yes, at the start of their turn. Not just now.
Never.
But I think they're just doing it to get it out of the way.
I'll do
Okay.
mine. It is actually my turn, so I'll do it now.
If you're already affected by it, you don't have to roll again, Vash.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so
11. I've succeeded. Nice. Okay. Lenza is going to. Okay. So if I run in a straight line, I can move double my movement.
As long as you don't go through anything. Yep.
Yep, cool. So I'm saying I think I'll just go over here. Yeah, that sounds good. Boom. That's my turn.
Just to check, Grail, because I technically failed at the beginning of my turn, do I have to redo my movement and just run away?
Yep.
Yep.
Okay, so I was like here-ish.
And
so
you're frightened for 8 rounds. So put the token marker on. Yep, you're going for, and then put an 8 on it.
Yep.
And then in each of your turns, you'll just knock one of those off.
Alright.
And you'll just
And
go
I'll take
right back
1
to...
wisdom damage.
Yep.
Yep.
If you failed by 5 or more, then yes. Did you fail by that much? More than
Yeah.
5, so... Yep.
Yep.
Yes, you failed by 6.
Well, at least Kruber gets to attack it this game. Let's go, Kruber. Kill it.
He could. He's killed things before like this. But it's been Dem that's been doing the rolling.
That's true.
Yeah, so it's
Come on
could
now.
be bad. Alright. 10, 15, and have at it.
Right, before you do that, let me just do a snip. Open. I'm just going to send this to Dan.
Right.
New. There we go.
Alright,
Feel free to attack now.
Okay, let me. Actually,
Come on.
just-
20 Al. Let's see it.
Okay, I'm just. He's got no.
He's got a macro.
Oh, yeah. So. And he was in. Was he? He's blessed and prayer, isn't he? So
Yes, he
he's
is.
got +2.
+2/+2.
All right.
Nice.
That is a hit. He rolled minimum damage, however, which is really disappointing for him.
Do it again.
Yep, he's got a second attack. Let's go.
does.
Net 20. Come on, Alan.
That
A miss.
is
that will
a
not be
miss. You guys,
Mhm.
you know, this is a prime time to plan some of those blessings, boys and girl.
Well, I'm too busy running the fuck away.
Ellen,
Yeah.
you're up.
Ellen is just gonna run out of the aura, of course. Well, here. And she succeeded in her role earlier.
Sean Fitzlogan.
Gonna move to here and cast a spell.
What spell are you casting?
Striking.
Minerva.
Minerva's going to move to here and shoot him with her bow.
Cool.
Bling, 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 bling. That's her plan anyway.
Alright, make your attack. And then it'll be Eldraine.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I critical it.
Nice.
Ooh. That would be 24 points of damage if it can be critical.
Here comes the.
Oh, she's in trouble. I'm in danger.
Yeah.
The soul has been decided. The sacrifice is accepted.
Can Minerva also be like, yeah, still some help would be nice.
Yeah, Yessel is thinking about a spell. It starts with, it's 2 words and both of them start with D.
Oh. Yeah.
Alright, let's see how. Okay, Eldraine's fine. Let's go. She has a fancy longsword. Let's use that, shall we? Does she get bonuses to do that? I assume so.
Her longsword.
Is +1 to hit.
Yeah.
Yeah, because she's an elf.
So cool.
The
Well,
macro,
screw
the
it.
macro should already take that into consideration, though.
You add all the bonuses. Okay, but so should it be on top of that? Is it?
It's already
Yeah,
in
so
the
it should
macro.
be 2.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
But
So
not
I'll move.
the prayer and the bless and that, but her macro should increase.
Yeah, okay, cool. So it should be fine.
It's a
So-
large weapon as well, so she can attack from reach.
Okay, cool. Well, I'll do that after I finish.
That is a miss.
Cool.
Ooh.
Hmm.
Well, at least she's not frightened.
It's
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. It is now Vash, who is running away. Run away, run away.
What do I do when I hit this
No,
statue?
you can run around it.
Mm-hmm.
you just run into it.
Into,
Yeah, like
into the wonderful arms of your fine friends up here.
Around it, like
Yes.
directly
So you.
around it.
Yeah, exactly.
Well,
you
just-
Well, you-
squish.
You'll stop running at double speed, so you'll go and sort of end
You
up
would
over
basically
here. or
go
something.
in this direction.
Yeah, that's probably
Actually,
true
you
too.
can't see that. Let me put it over on this thing. You'll probably run either in this direction or in that direction. Can you see those arrows?
Oh yes, I can. I get a choice. What?
Yes, you get to
Yeah.
choose how to run away.
You're
Oh,
running.
I
You're
think
running.
I'm screwed
You're
either
running
way.
almost directly away from it. So yeah.
Yeah.
Or you could just run through the statue. How you can still show off, even while running away in fear.
Well, I'm kind of screwed anyway. Getting closer to those boys.
It'll then be Dorian
You take the
Sondaro.
counter down by 1 though.
Yep, your fear goes down by 1 every time you act.
10, 15, cast a spell.
What spell are you casting?
Magic missile.
Cool. Nevin of Nowhere. And
Nevin will move to here,
cool.
and then he will attack with his iron staff.
Go for it.
Two. Come on, crit.
That is not a crit.
It is a crit.
Luckily, you've got it as a
Fail.
favoured weapon, so you do not take damage from it.
Oh, okay.
Roll again. Because you have 2 attacks with it, don't you?
Yes, I do. I was busy writing -1 in my
That's right. Swing for the
help
hills.
box.
That is a hit. That's a good hit.
Wish I did 2 of them.
Mm. Yeah, that was a very good hit.
Enemy magic. There is none. Allied NPCs. The toad runs.
Yeah, Latoad does run. Where is Latoad? There.
Cuckoo Lane.
Off he goes. No, he's this one's the
That's
No,
gonna
that's not the
back up a
toad.
little bit.
That's Senate.
This is Latoad.
Yeah, that's the
Yeah.
toad. Yeah. I thought you were
Okay.
clicking this guy. Sorry.
Okay.
That's close.
Okay, he runs into over here. Ah!
Token marker goes down 1.
Yep. And Kukulane is going to. Oh, why did that disappear? Damn it. There we go.
Oh wow.
Kukulane.
Bloody hell. Alright.
Oh, Kukulane has cure light wounds. Yeah, no, he's not going to cast that, so he's just going to go.
Okay.
And dodge. Yep. Done.
Alright. Other NPCs. Yestel will. What will Yestel do? She's been thinking of a taco that's thinking it's a burger, or a burger that thinks it's a taco. She is going to. She's not very happy with all this. What's going on?
Look at how good that arrow strike was. Come on.
It was very good. She thinks you guys have got this.
No!
Alright, she will cast a spell. She doesn't want to draw attention to herself. She's going to cast.
That's fair. That's fair.
She's like, I'm squishy, and you guys are not as squishy as me. She
Wrong.
No, it's not. Well, maybe I don't know. She doesn't have any armor on, and she's like a thin person.
Waif.
Yep. She doesn't have Magic Missile learned at the moment because she has used her Magic Missile. She could cast Mirror Image or Invisibility. There are possibilities. She could cast Fireball, but she doesn't think that's a good idea.
Nope.
She could
Oh,
cast
that's
Dimension Door. She has
lucky.
2 of them. She's used. Her Conjure Elemental, I've got to take that off the character sheet. So she doesn't really have any decent spells. She will hold.
She doesn't use Conjurential today.
Surely you
She
could
Yeah,
only used that in the spiral.
Yeah, you guys haven't rested since then.
Yeah, we rested 2 days in the spiral after we got the end of the
Oh,
spiral.
you did too. Yes, you did. So let me
Yeah.
go back. She's not going to use Conjure Elemental at the moment, though. Alright,
Yep.
so she doesn't have any good spells. If she casts Fireball, it's more likely to kill you than it.
Yeah, but she could cast it over here.
No. Why would against a demon? Yeah.
Yeah,
Does she not have? Did she use Magic Missile when we were in
She
the other room?
She only she's used
bummer.
it. Alright, so it is going to attack. Alright, 3 people are attacking it in melee. 2 of them have hit it. One of them is wearing a lot more armor than the other. It's going to target Nevin. But first things first, it's going to breathe upon him.
Ooh. Save versus breath attack.
Oof.
All creatures in 15-foot line, so it's only Nevin that's going to get hit.
Yep.
+1. Save. Oh, nice.
Nice, easy.
You take 4 damage. It then swings its axe for the hills.
Why didn't it come off my thing? Oh,
Ow!
Oh dang!
Ignores all DR. Cool.
It then
That's alright.
takes its
I don't
second
have any.
attack.
Yep.
Also,
Did you roll?
Nevin,
Did it roll an 18? Am I reading that right?
Oh.
Yes, he did.
Yeah.
Okay.
what's your armor class, Nevin?
Not very high, but I'm just checking. Where's my armor class?
7 minus dex. Let's go. Do you have +3 dex?
No,
Do you have 18 dex?
no.
Okay.
It's not that. It's like 6, I think. Is it?
It's
Well, I
also
don't know. So how much to take? 8.
Yep.
Yep.
Mm.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
a major blessing just gets played.
the center.
Well,
So that's just me, is it?
No,
no. I
It-
mean, it's playing
send
it
it on
itself.
Send it on itself.
Okay. Oh, can't see it.
I'm not covering things. Okay.
Interesting.
Hey,
This
he
is,
might
this,
suffer.
this is a really just fuck you melee in particular.
Hey, he might lose a wisdom. That could affect his saving throws. We don't know. This could really work out for us, guys.
Yeah, but it's the duration of the blessing, like.
Ah, 1 second.
So it's not for 24 hours, so we'll be well
Yeah.
and truly dead before it's a relevant thing.
Okay. PC magic. Who is casting a
Hey.
spell?
Has my
Shiro.
health, my health bar modified for anyone there, or
Yeah,
is it?
Yep.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's gone down.
It's
Still
real low.
31.
BRB.
It says 31 or 65, but when
It
I
says
click,
Yeah.
8 of 65 to me.
yeah, okay, that's fine.
I can't see a number, but it's low.
Yeah.
All right. Shiro was casting a spell. I think Sean was as well, and
Yep.
so was Dorian. So I guess I'll make a spell resistance check on a D100 to see if I get past its spell resistance.
So who was
Yeah.
casting the spells?
Shiro
Sean
and Dorian.
and Dorian. So where are those 3 people? Dorian is over here. Sean and Shiro. Okay, go for it. So Sean and Shiro can make their
Spell resistance.
D100s. Yep.
I'm pretty sure that Krub is not going to resist this spell.
Okay, what spell are you casting on him? was it?
striking gives him a 1d6 on his attack.
Cool. Alright, so Shiru's spell. What was your spell, Shiru?
Light.
Okay. It gets through.
Oh, it does get through. All right, then he's
Let's-
going to make a save versus it. Oh! Oh! Yes.
Yep, it affects him. Cool. And Dorian, your spell fizzles. The magic missile shoots out towards him and does not affect him. Okay. It will then be Allies magic. There was none. End of round. Shiru.
Shuru's gonna draw his bow and shoot him. Guess where's my bow? Shard arrow.
What did it roll? It rolled an 8 for its damage
What's the range?
on
Hey boy.
1d10 plus 5. Oh, 1d10 plus 3, sorry.
So he's blind at the moment, yeah?
He is.
Oh, does that mean we get +4 to hit him, or are you just taking it off his AC? I can't remember what happens. Whatever. Dig this out!
That is a
Um,
hit.
Cool. Then 8 points of piercing damage, and he can't heal from it unless it's magical.
Cool.
Woo! And one less goblin arrow to go.
Alright, after Shiru, it will be Hypatia de Lorgan. Run away. It'll then be Zhang.
I'm in the corner.
Yep,
Like,
so you can take your token, mark it down 1. It'll then be Lenza, who's going to go for the
Okay.
kill steal.
Yeah.
Wouldn't
so
this
up-
be a good trophy? You can wear its like head as a helmet.
At
Yep,
this
so
point,
Lenza is going to back up half move and then attack.
at this point, I would
So
like
then,
happily
yeah.
give him the kill steal.
Yeah.
Yeah, let me cut the head off and put it on a platter for you.
Bad boys.
Okay, so it's plus that. Plus that.
That is
Oh.
a hit.
Yes.
Bang.
It is still standing.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Jaquan, make a save versus its aura,
Save.
please.
Is it
Come on,
Charm
plus
plus
one.
1?
Come on, Kruber.
He has.
Yes, there's
Yep,
+1.
he made it.
Ah, yes. Come on,
Nice.
Kruber. That's what you need to roll on your attack roll. Actually, one more than that. We want you to roll a 19 or 20. Let's go. Let's go, Kruber.
That is a
Oh,
miss.
wait. Hang on. Was
It doesn't matter. He
modifiers?
misses by a lot.
It doesn't matter. He
Yeah,
missed
good
it.
point.
He also
Yeah,
has
you-
-1 to hit because of the blessing +2.
Aura.
Yep.
Yeah, so he has
Yeah,
plus
so
2, I
it's plus
think,
1 to hit.
from ambience.
He has +1 in total.
Yep, +1.
Yeah,
in
plus
total.
1 in total to hit, and +2
Oh,
damage.
yeah, cool. Yep.
No, he has
Oh no, plus 1
to
damage,
hit,
you're right.
and then +1
Damage.
d6.
Yeah, it's just plus 1 across the board.
Yep.
Oh yeah, and the D6
just
from
plus
striking.
1.
Forgot about that.
Plus 1 for each?
Second attack.
Yep.
Yes.
Yep, plus 1 for each.
Alright.
Ooh, does 1 hit it?
Currently, because it is blinded, yes.
Roll an
Do
extra
an extra
d6.
D6 striking damage. Let's see it, Kroobs. Big D6.
Yep.
Oh,
Ooh,
that
13
wasn't
damage. Ooh.
So close.
Okay. Ellen's got this.
Hello.
What modifiers does she have for her longbow?
She's got
to
+2,
the
+2.
range?
Yeah, plus 2.
+2 to hit and +2 to damage.
On whatever she
Ooh.
normally has.
Oh, close, 70
Top.
inch, yeah.
Yeah.
70 feet, I mean.
Come on, Ellen. He's blind.
No.
You won't see it.
No.
Oh no!
You take a point of damage to yourself.
She takes a point of damage.
Ow.
She's too close to Lenza and she's freaking out about it. And, all right. After Ellen, it'll be Sean.
Sean, big bow attack. Oh.
Okay. So that is a miss, even with it being blind.
I know, so close.
Minerva.
Alright, Minerva's gonna go for that longbow shot. She's gonna get into a nice position so no one's in her way. And pew pew. Like a boss. Wow, not like a boss.
Nope.
God.
Eldraine
that is
has to make a
bad.
save versus its aura.
Indeed.
Nevin calls over his shoulder. It's not me.
Let me just get these up. With does this aura do a negative to
No.
saving throws? No, it's still normal.
Morale, attack, damage.
Nope, never mind. Time to run.
You know.
So that's
And her wisdom goes down by 1.
yes.
That's actually bad.
Yeah.
That's damage, not
I know, it's just damage, but
Yes.
Yeah.
it'll come back.
Oh, I thought the wording is more than 5, but this is exactly 5.
Oh, yes, no, it doesn't. It is more than 5. You are correct. It does not lose it.
Ooh,
Well done.
Jane coming
got
out with the
you.
technicalities
I
again.
got He's a nerd. Zhang
So
read all day.
where's 100 feet away? It's like over here somewhere.
yeah, moving
Cool.
towards that corner.
So obviously somebody said reads the rules.
All good. Vash.
I'm running into something there, aren't I?
You can just move around it. This
Cool.
Yeah, I'm
giant
gonna-
ruby statue.
Gonna have to go there.
There she
I'm
goes.
It's the
running.
yellow token we're using for frightened.
Oh my god.
No, the token for frightened is the actual.
It's a
fright
number.
one. It's that one.
Please don't
Yeah,
aggro
cool.
the ruby statue.
Hello, friend.
No!
Please hide me from
Dorian
the terrible
Sundaro.
beast.
Alright, I'm casting a spell. I'm casting Magic Missile. I'm playing Minor Blessing.
Ooh,
How do I
blessing.
put the little number on the token?
So you
Let's
Um,
go!
you go to where the
Oh, nice.
token marker is. So you click on the on your token, then you
Yep.
go to the token marker thing, click on the
Yep.
circles, hover over the token marker you want to put a number on, and then just press the number.
So instead of
Yeah.
left clicking with your mouse, you hit the number.
Hit the number.
Alright, let's see if it actually matters first.
Roll the sentinel dice.
Right.
Yep, your spell fizzles. It was a good effort.
It was a good effort. It was a good play.
I don't know how you do that, but that won't matter.
So here's the thing.
So you click on the token for Eldraine. Then
Yeah.
you see that you got down the bottom. You got the cog and the circle.
Yeah.
You click on the circle, then
Yep.
you move across to the token marker that you want to put a number on. You hover over it. You don't click it. Whilst you're hovering over it, you press a number.
Ah.
You put it on the red. You put it on red, not on the.
Yeah. Okay.
Instead of
Yeah.
putting it on
I see how it works.
Yeah. So you put So you put the front one. That's it.
Yeah. Cool. Good to know.
Nevin.
So Nevin's hoping to fail this save so he can run away without losing his honor.
No, well, two things. I'll either fail and run away and survive, or I'll kill it.
If you run,
Alright!
if you
I
run
like
away,
that attitude.
if you run away from it because you're just actually, you know what? Eldraine ran from it and provoked effectively an attack opportunity.
Yes.
He was going to swing at it with -4 to hit.
That looks like it hits though.
That does hit.
That was including -4, so 11 damage to her.
Oof.
Well,
That's She's not doing too good.
okay, well then I kind of hope Nevin passes. Let's go, Nevin. We need you to pass.
Yeah,
Or
I know.
you need to pass.
Yeah, like I gotta.
It may have more than one reaction, or
Does he re-roll that, or do I just go up to the one
Just go
above?
up to the one above. That's fine.
Here it goes.
Yeah, you're fine.
Oh, yeah. That was the
Uh,
attack roll we needed. Let's go.
Yeah, let's see if I can do that again. No.
That is a miss. Your second attack.
I'm just dragging it out for suspense.
Come on.
Oh,
Yeah.
there we go.
Okay, it had 3 hit points left. It takes half damage, so it was taking 4. Unfortunately for you,
It
explodes.
exploded.
Yeah, I was
Oh
gonna say,
my
of course it does. Oh god.
Scrutiny. +1 divine awareness. Oh shit, Nevin.
Well, I'm
People are
naturally
hearing your
awful.
name.
Oh, so it's this?
you hear almighty shriek that echoes through everyone's mind as it discombobulates into a pile of goo, bubbling acid, popping,
Like,
fizzing.
you wanna save this. Looks like.
I know, because if I don't, I'm gonna be screwed. Can I play? I can't play a thing out to give myself a bonus on that, can I?
You can.
Like just play it a blessing. Throw it
Someone's-
out.
People can discard blessings, minor blessings within 10 feet. No one is within 10 feet to
But
discard.
I can't. I can't as the player character.
Not unless you have a card that does something for you.
Yeah, you can send your cards to do what they are on them. Other people can instead spend
Yeah, I know
cards
that,
and
but my
points.
cards don't help me. And I've played all my blessings. You'll
Other
notice that I
people
have
can
2 minor
discard
blessings.
major blessings if they want to assist you.
That's your 30 feet?
50.
Yeah, I know, but they're not going to.
50. Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, I won't even be close.
Correct. I went to it.
Ooh.
So
Is anyone
that's the
gonna-
problem right there.
Don't worry about it. It's too late.
Take 6 damage and you are covered in weeping sores.
Oh well. And I can't heal.
And you gain a divine
You can't heal
awareness.
that 6.
Lovely.
Sorry?
No, cannot heal.
What,
Oh,
full
just
stop?
can't heal full stop.
Yes.
Naturally
Oh.
or fire magic.
Okay.
Is that just forever?
I'm not telling you.
Mysterious.
Man, this just neutered Nevin. He's got no armor and no hit points.
Okay, you're to the back now, Nevin. You're not looking good. Maybe
there is no
maybe
enemy magic
maybe Sean could do something for you.
because
I'm glad there was a gif of that.
there was a
Of
gift
what?
of what? Oh, Valley Post. Let me go to the right one.
Where's the GIF? I don't know.
Belly posts.
It's pretty good.
Oh,
Thank you, Evanescence.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, so we're not done with this combat yet. Allied NPCs, because unfortunately Vash has triggered some trends.
Oh no.
Christ. I knew
So
it was
is
gonna
the
happen.
do the people with fears are still afraid?
Yes, because it's a magical one, so you're just like,
Seven
Interesting.
turns of fear. Oh,
you're very
sweet.
pessimistic, Julian.
what's that?
Someone is about to die this turn. No
Well,
one's died yet.
I expected someone to die. It was close. I expected Nevin to die that turn when he breathed and then attacked you twice.
I know. I was kind of expecting it too, but Nevin's tough as old boot leather.
He is.
Anyway.
You're going to head
Oh,
off, are you?
I'm off.
Can
Yep.
you vote your MVP before you head off? We'll actually end it there. I'll just finish this round, and then we'll leave it. So
Okay,
if you
yep.
want to just do that, you can send that through, then you can head off if you want, because you're not going to be affected. Beat this guy. 5, 10, 15. You're going there for 15. He's
This-
going to shoot Vash with a fireball.
Does the fear effect still stay in effect?
Yeah, I just asked that.
Uh,
It does, unfortunately.
but I just killed the bad guy.
Yeah, exactly. Look, they're still afraid.
Thank God you can't be
Of
hit
you
by
now.
crits, because you just got shot with a firebolt, Vash, for 5 damage, and it would have been a crit.
Oh, that would be brutal.
Oof.
Okay. PC magic. Was any PCs casting spells this round?
This way.
Nope.
He should really
Cool.
be
There was
fucking
none. Allies magic. There is none. end of round. We'll go to Shiro. We'll end this turn, end this combat, end this session. I will put you guys back up here. If people want to vote for their MVP for that session, we can then bid adieu to Henry, who has to head off for the night, and finish it up.
Oh, but now I can't select my character. Oh wait, yes again.
Yeah.
Woo.
That's why I
Never
put you on
mind.
this one. If you need to head off, thank you very much for the game, Henry.
Yep, no worries. I'm just packing up.
Cool. If you are the runner-up, do you want XP or blessing?
I got a blessing. I need
Okay.
a blessing.
That's if you're a
The
runner-up.
useful blessing.
Cool.
Can't select my token anymore.
Why not?
I don't
Are
know.
you on the arrow?
Oh yes, I'm on the measurement thing.
Yeah.
Classic.
It happens.
Yeah, I do it all the time as well. Okay, so we have Lenza. Okay, it's toss up between Lenza and Shuru. I'm going to give it to Lenza. Shuru, do you want the XP or the blessing?
An excellent question. Let me have a look at my character sheet. I will take the blessing because we need them at the moment.
All right, so there we
Yeah,
go.
fair.
If I was within 200 XP of going up level, I would have taken the XP. Just saying.
Cool. There you go. Good session. Fun session.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm honestly impressed we got through that without more.
People
But I
didn't.
guess
Casualties.
We didn't mess around.
I
Every
mean,
stop got pulled out.
yeah, but the good. I guess also the good thing was that so many people just ran away from it.
Yeah, that probably helped too.
Like,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Cool. I'll just stop the recording.